time I get the feeling in me, I'm a monster. Niggas think I got Thriller in me. I'm a monster. Niggas think I got Dilla in me. Pause. I hear the hate, see the anger, feel the envy. Don't make me no never mind, cause I'm feeling spiffy. You don't like me, then why the fuck you dealing with me? I got poets, gangsters and dealers with me. I got a chip on my shoulder, but yet I'm feeling friendly. I am who I am, y'all niggas still pretending. So everything you come to know to be real is ended. You hard-headed, this beat as hard as your head, which is funny, cause you softer than Dharma and Greg. You the type to act hard and go and talk to the feds. Well, if karma does exist, based on karma, you're dead. Charles Hamilton, of course on the bomb. Think I'm invading your space, then report it to Tom. What's wrong? People always wanna see all the places that I be. Can't bring us up, put it in a song. People got their own opinion about the things I need to see. Every time I put it in a song, haters wanna know what we can't get along. The niggas get that next one, put it in a song. Speak now, louder, put it in a song. They talking on it, talking on it. They say I got a big mouth, nah I got a big soul, big heart, do it for the love, not to get dough. So when you see me going hard in a cipher, I make it so that it ain't never hard to decipher. My heart is my rifle, I'm firing from it. So when you see the smoke, that means that the fire is coming. Rub together two sticks, still ain't gonna do shit. The kid from Apollo leave you rocky like a cruise ship. Who's this new prick, being such a nuisance? Flew loose lips, genius with the music. Too sick, flu sick, needle in the roof shit. You sick, prove it. Beat him with a broomstick to prove which one is the future of the shit. And I don't pop a hammer, so I'm too legit to quit. People always wanna see all the places that I be. Can't bring us up, put it in a song. People got their own opinion about the things I'm into. Every time I put it in a song, haters wonder why we couldn't get along. The niggas get mad, so I put it in a song. Speak no louder, put it in a song. They talking on it, talking on it. This ain't nothing but a pink thing, baby. Uptown is the borough that raised me. I've been hanging with my homie Kim lately. I'm in whatever car that she in like Ray J. She got a full tank of gas and it's payday. And the music is the boss that pays me. I'll be all up on your windows like Gateway. That's the reason why these Macs wanna hate me. People always wanna see all the places that I be. Can't bring us up, put it in a song. People got their own opinion about the things I'm into. Every time I put it in a song, haters wonder why we couldn't get along. The niggas get an answer when I put it in a song. Speak now, louder, put it in a song. They talking on it, talking on it.
Dripping, that was twisting, child listen. Straight out of Richmond, blow money like we counterfeiting. You found writtens and gas niggas with bad intentions. You make a scene, I remove niggas from their position. Test moves with the stealth face, the truth was slipping. Put it in rap around us, running through this nigga. Who you figure? Parting the guy when I test the hospitality mode. She face the devil when you cut ties. Crossover niggas get cold sodas. The bitches sleep you open like a focus. When niggas is out there tripping, they ain't peeping on my brother's profits. And I don't care what you do as long as it fill your pockets. In corner markets and such. The double wide flow rap like trust. Divine stuff, put a condom on the mic that we fuck. Loop it up and burn the quarter in seconds. Slang legend, we ultraviolet like sun rays. I open the sector. Sip nectar from the titty of the flower. Need a blunt in the hour to get my mind right. Swear that shit ain't even got a rhyme right. Wow, nigga. Don't get your daughter started smoking out the quarter. Flicking kids across the border. Pray for yeses with the border. Strange water in my sex and they told weapons. Secure blessings. Scheme away to heaven minus a second. Nigga. I feel like Eddie Guerrero. Wait for it. Remember your OG told you that shit like this one time, bro. Whatever the fuck you move, bro. What time feel like that nigga? He pulled up, what up? Motherfucking the low rider and shit. I had that bitch on the SmackDown vs. Raw joint. You remember that shit? 2006 shit. Don't get your daughter started smoking out the corner. Flicking keys across the border. Playing the yeses with the border. Strange water in my sex. They told weapons. Secure blessings. Scheme away to heaven minus a second. Nigga.
I've been held up in this city for a while due to the rain. I hope that the rain will never stop.
Alright, y'all. You already know it's the Brownstone Powwow Christmas Express on the screen, but the title says the Winter Solstice. No Xmas spirit for me. And you know, yo, let me say something, man. It's cold, bro. Like, I mean, I'm used to the cold. I've been in New York all my life, man. And, you know, it's definitely cold out here. You know what I'm saying? Just like a week ago, it was like some nice 40s, 50s and something like that. You know what I mean? And now it just went straight up to like 21. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just like, it went up to 21. And I was just like, God damn, bro. Like, God. And then I thought, like, I think this weekend it's supposed to snow. Like, it's supposed to be Saturday or it's supposed to be Sunday. Right? So I was like, all right, cool. Bless it, bless it, bless it. So last week was a phenomenal show. Shout outs to everybody who participated. If anybody wants to come up tonight, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. It's whatever the vibes is. Shout outs to my homeboy Auntie last weekend for the purge. Shout outs to everybody that's in my chat and the overseers right now. Shout outs to Tampa Supreme, James Kills. You know what I'm saying? And I really agree with you, bro. Shout outs to Felicia in the chat. This code is different, bro. Like it's disrespectful code, bro. Like it's dead ass. Like it really had me feel some type of way when I went outside today, bro. Like I was riding a train and I just, you know, when you live in New York, you see all the fuck shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get to that in a second. But I was going outside today, and I just was sitting, taken back, like, yo, it's dead ass really fucking cold outside. You know, I had some business to take care of, some stuff to handle, and in dead ass, it's just like all the wind just felt like this. And I was just like, word, like, this is what we doing out here? Like, just a couple of days ago, it was just raining a little bit and all that other stuff. But it's just like, damn, son. Like, this is really what we on, yo. Like, this is crazy. Peace to you, Big Dog Philly OG. I did not forget about you, brother. Shouts to Big Dog Philly OG. Hold on, I got you right now, brother. Just so I don't forget about you, bro. 12's in the house. I see you too. Yo, everybody's going live tonight, man. I don't know how long this shit is gonna go. Cause it's so many interesting perspectives to hear from. But anyway, I was out today, right? And so check this out. My fault. I was so this is what happened, yo. Hold on. I got you right now, bro. I'm getting so damn distracted. All right, cool. I got you now, brother. Hey, that's what's up. We support, man. Support. You know what I'm saying? I got you, brother. Thank you for the like and the share, please. You know, I appreciate you, man. But anyway, look. So I was outside, right? And so, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing, right? And I'm just like, yo, it's wild cold outside. But this is the thing. It's so much fuck shit in New York, right? So I seen, when I was in Union Square, right? I seen a butch fight a homeless man. I was on my way to catch the 5 train, and I was like, yo, I dead ass seen a lesbo fighting a homeless man, and the homeless man is screaming out for the cops. He's like, help! And I'm just sitting there like, are you punching this bitch or not, bro? Like, and then you have this weirdo tall guy, right? This tall Negro on the 5 train trying to talk to like these two little young girls. I look like they Gen Z and shit like that. I'm sorry, y'all. What comes with the cold comes with the fuck shit. But that's why I'm saying, like, you know, this is what I really want to get to. I don't see, as I get older, the more I start to care less about Christmas. And it's not that I'm becoming the quote unquote Grinch or that I don't like Christmas, but you get older, so it's like, you know, everything already. Like, you know, Saint Nicholas, and you know about how the parents tell the telltale lie about how, you know, Santa Claus is real, but you know in the back of your head like it's not real. All the semantics, all the little different things that they used to play on children to convince them that, yeah, you know, Santa just bought you a gift and you would get the gift the next day and you'd be happy, right? And so, you know, I hate it because in the back of my head, I feel very emotional about this. And I'm joking, of course. Like, I'm not really emotional, but like, I'm joking I'm like emotional in the sense, like, it's a lot of things I used to touch my heart as a kid. When, yo, I'm telling y'all, yo, put a 1 in the chat. If there was certain things you don't remember, like once your parents told you, you got punked by your own parents. That's just a rite of passage in life, right? You get punked by your parents and shit, and you just be like, damn, yo, dad, ma, like, you mean to tell me Santa's really not real? The fat white man that's not a real dude? Like, did you mean to tell me? Like, and then this is how I know shit was weird, right? Bro, if you live in the inner city, right? What was the famous thing that they used to say about Santa? They used to sit up there and say Santa used to fall down a chimney and used to just have the big ass bag worth of toys and stuff like that and just knew to sit up there and put in your chimney. I said, okay, when I was a kid, I lived in an apartment. You understand what I'm saying? What, we don't have a chimney here. We have the fire escape. So what the fuck? You gonna see a bunch of deers in a sleigh, and you gonna see Santa's fat ass try to fit through a goddamn window. If it's a fat man, you know damn well that motherfucker is not that flexible to be fitting through no goddamn window. Y'all gotta stop playing with me, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, bruh, how was he able to fit through my window though as a child? You know what I'm saying? And then just be like, how could I not know And especially with how sensitive the wood of my floors are. Like, you're not going to hear that creak that you going to get when you hear Santa going through that creak and going through those floors. You understand what I'm saying? And parents is going to be awake, right? And so, I thought to myself, you write a letter every year to Santa. You be like, this is what I'm thankful for. Thank you, Santa. I want this and I want this. And the whole traditions around, Christmas, right? The whole thing with putting down chocolate chip cookies and milk. I did that as a child, right? So I remember that. And I was just like, you wake up the next morning and I fucking hate my parents for this. I'm just remembering how it went, right? So you would see that Santa, it would be like, Santa saw my note, wrote back, right? And then the note would just dead ass have, it would be a smudge of chocolate. A smudge of chocolate with 2 cookies, the 2 cookies that I had on the table for Santa. You know what I'm saying? And a bite of a chocolate chip cookie. And I said, Santa is fat, so you don't think that when it comes to the cookie, he gonna finish the whole thing? How courteous can a fat man be when it comes to chocolate chip cookies? Especially Chips Ahoy. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, I'm not gonna buy that. And this is the thing that also ruled about Christmas when I was a child, right? So if anybody that's in the chat, how many of y'all remember A Christmas Story? I loved A Christmas Story as a child. Always and forever. Even at my age now, I still will watch A Christmas Story for kicks. Always will. Because that was my favorite movie around Christmas time, bro. Like, my favorite freaking movie. You know what I'm saying? And I just found out last month they had they didn't really do a remake. They have the Ralphie as he's all grown up now. And the mom is still alive, right? So they had A Christmas Story 2, basically. And I didn't mind it because I was just like, I actually want to know how Ralphie turned out. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually pretty cool that happened. So I'm not mad about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually am like on board with that. Like, I still want to go ahead and see it. So this is the thing. Yo. I really don't care for Christmas, bro. I'm older, so I'm just like, I don't care for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It's not about me being a Grinch. You know how it is with America. And I guess the UK as well, because any westernized country that celebrates Christmas, I know Canada does, and a couple of other places. When it comes to Christmas, it is about greed. It is about retail having one of the biggest sales of the year. From, I believe, Halloween all the way through Easter is a time that America has these holidays where you're more inclined to spend so much money that sometimes a lot of people don't appreciate. A lot of people is going to have for a little bit and then it's going to be forgotten about. And I just don't see what's the point. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I've grown out of it. Like, I've just been like, I'm not really into Christmas. And then what really sucks is that when I go to the supermarket to buy food, because I'm fake fat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fat, you know what I'm saying? But I'm fake fat. So when I go to the supermarket, you know that they're going to be putting on like mad like Christmas carols. But like, what touches the soul is when so-called black people do it. Because when so-called black people sing Christmas carols, that really hurts like to the heart. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that when Mariah Carey comes on with that song, All I Want for Christmas Is You, you feel that, right? You feel that in the heart, son. Like, it just feel like, hold up. Like, hold up, yeah. Like, I feel like crying, like, when I go to the supermarket, because it be too real, bro. Like, I'm just saying, Mariah Carey came out with that song in 1994, bro. Like, that was, like, how many years ago? That was, like, 28 years ago. And how I feel is, like, when I hear that song, bro, like, I feel that, bro. Like, All I Want for Christmas Is You. It's just like, come on, son. Like, I know it's some sexual undertones in the song. I mean, I know it's PG-13, basically, because I know what it's alluding to. Like, I'm gonna get in those Christmas stockings. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna take off that Mr. Santa skirt. You understand what I'm saying? That's what Mariah Carey is basically alluding to. You understand? I'm just saying. Like all I'm saying is just like this, fam. It be some Christmas carols that be out there that's sung by so-called black people, and I just be like, yo, I feel that, fam. No, look, it's not okay. Let me put this up, because 12 wanna ask me what fake fat is. Fake fat is like this. Okay, my body size, I'm not fat. Like, I'm not overweight, right? I would be defined as athletic. My body type is usually athletic, right? Like, it's athletically built. I want to say slim. I'm slender. I'm slender shape. You know what I'm saying? The reason I say fake fat is because I like to eat all the time. But it's like, you know, what it's also coupled in with high metabolism. It's not easy for me to gain weight, but it's easy for me to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by fake fat is just a person who is usually slender or slim, high metabolism, and they usually can't gain weight, but they usually lose weight easily. You know what I'm saying? So it's not body shaming or whatever, but that's what I mean by fake fat. Fake fat means I just like to eat a lot. Like, I'm low key meant to be a fat person because I eat too much, because I love to eat, right? I can eat like it's nobody's business, but I don't know where the hell all that food from the fat goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But anyway, this is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, I'm just feeling like, bruh, like, yo, like, what's that song called? This Christmas. Who sings that song? I've been trying for the longest to understand who that is. Like, somebody sings that song, and I'm just like, bruh, give it up to so-called black people, because so-called black people know how to sing Christmas carols. I'm just saying. It's something very soulful about so-called black people singing Christmas carols. I'm just saying. You can debate me on it. You can say whatever. That's Donny Hathaway who sing that? Holy shit, bro. Thank you, Killer. This Christmas? How old is that song, though? Is that from like the 1980s, 1970s? Chris Brown doesn't sing that song, 12. No, he doesn't. I would know that. That song was before Chris Brown came out. Because you know why I know? You know why I know that it came out before Chris Brown's time? Because the song, I remember the song being on next Friday. No, excuse me, Friday after next. Whatever the Friday was, where it was Ice Cube and y'all gotta forgive me. Y'all know the one, like when the family had the barbecue and then they had the holy moly dollar shop. No, 12. Yeah, Chris Brown did it years later. That's what I'm saying. It was before Chris Brown. It was not Chris Brown who originally sung the song. Yeah, I'm talking about whoever sung the OG version. You understand? The one that we heard it. Man, that's a fucking cap, yo. I don't believe that. Chris Brown, I'm sorry, Chris Brown, and I think Chris Brown is talented. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a talented dude. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is where I gotta throw in a whole entire caveat, or more specifically with me, I'm definitely gonna yell out
EAP. Cap. CAP. Cap.
Sorry, like if it's Donny okay, can you tell me? Okay, Killer Swag, can you tell me the year that song came out? Because I can remember. Yeah, I can remember the song. Did it come out in the 1990s? Did it come out in the 1970s, 80s? Like, what year did that song come out? I mean, screw y'all. Y'all ain't gonna help me for no how. Donny Hathaway. Oh shoot, let me see. Hold on, I gotta go ahead and do this jump off, bro. It was hold on, son. This is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. This is driving me nuts. I didn't even know all this. Hold on. I didn't even know. I thought this song came out in like the 2000s, bro. Because it sounded like it came out. It came out in 1970. Wow. I didn't even realize that, bro. Holy crap. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, I was talking about, so it is, okay, yeah. So it's Donny Hathaway, 1970, This Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to Donny Hathaway, you know what I'm saying? But shout outs to the people that come along, out to our so-called black people that come along every Christmas and lighten up the mood. And you know what's really crazy? I've been witnessing like some new remixes, son. Like no trap, because trap low-key be ruining 12. Yes, you did. Like this is what I'm talking about. This is the nonsense that we gotta go through. 12, stop playing yourself. You heard the Donny Hathaway edition. Yes, you did. You heard the Donny Hathaway joint. Like, what is with all this cap tonight, yo? Like, y'all driving me crazy. 12, you heard the Donny Hathaway version. You did. Stop playing. But anyway, look. Shout outs to the so-called black people, the so-called black musicians that come out with the Christmas carols every year. Even though in Bronzebird's world, I don't really care to really celebrate Christmas like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I mean? But like, you know, when you go to the supermarket and I'm picking up, you know, some juice, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, I'm just like, yo, bro, and I'm just picking up some sweet potato pie and all that other stuff. It make a brother want to cry, man. Like, it's just too real, bro. Like, the time when they put in the riffs and all that other stuff in the song, they were like, sweet dee. You know what I'm saying? Like, it make you feel something. And I really feel something from those Christmas carols that those so-called black people be singing. As a fellow so-called black person from the Black Confederation. So that's just what I'm saying, right? So, this brother says, if you never heard the Donny version, you ain't black. Yo, I'm telling you right now, yo, 12. Your black card is is about to be revoked, yo. It's about to be revoked. You ain't never heard of the Donny Hathaway version? Yes, you did. Yo, stop. Yo, y'all kill me. Y'all kill me, bro. Y'all kill. Yo, 12, you really are capping right now, yo. Hold on, let me see this. Yeah, the black delegation, bro. See, now we getting ridiculous in this chat, killer. We can't talk about black cards. Oh, yes, we can. This is a so-called black channel. Okay, Bronzebird is a so-called black man. We could talk about this all day, all night, and I got more accolades because I'm an FBA, okay? I'm ADOS, okay? You know what I'm saying? We out here, you know what I'm saying? ADOS, FBA, baby, both my parents. Shout outs to fellow content creator. Black skin is amazing. Shout outs to Tariq Nasheed. You know what I mean? Yeah. There is. No, I don't care. Like, listen, this is what I'm saying, 12. There's gonna be certain times I'm gonna have to revoke some black cards if you're not on a real. You understand? I respect all opinions of so-called blackness over here, from Aboriginals to Hebrew Israelites to Pan-Africanism and to, pro-blackness. I respect all. But when it comes to certain conversations, you must know certain things as a black person. There is no way you cannot know it. I know I say so-called black, but you know what I mean. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Listen, yo, if I ever, you know what I want to do one day? I actually want to get out virtual black cards and we play Are You Black on the Brownstone Powwow, bro. Like, if you're not black, like, you could sit in the audience, you know what I'm saying, just chill and watch us debate and have a conversation. But like, on the real, like, I really want to play that game just one day on this stream, just so I can see whose black card is going to be revoked. Because then I can't even call you black no more. I'm going to have to call you like biracial or albino or some shit. Like, you're not allowed to have this conversation with us no more. Musical chairs. Y'all can't sit here. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying, yo. Like, 12. Yo, I'm telling you, 12. You keep talking, you keep coming along with this nonsense, yo, and I'm swear to you, bro, you gonna get unmodded. you gonna get unmodded. Keep playing. Your first mistake was saying, you don't know the Donny Hathaway this Christmas. Like, we gonna play that game like you don't know that shit. You know it. Shout outs to Cantu in the building. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to you coming through. Yes, you are with the nonsense. And furthermore, yes, you have so-called black people who skateboard. You know how I know that? Look up Harold Hunter. Harold Hunter was in the movie Kids in 1995. That was a so-called black dude. Harold Hunter. And there's more so-called black skateboarders. So I think I need you for you to rest that up, yo. Shout out to all my skateboarders. We just out here balling. You know what I'm saying? Those days when I was chilling, skating along the boulevard and skating on the boulevard. Those times that I almost got hit by a bus. And that time that I got hit by a damn taxi driver's door and stuff like that. It be real out here, but I'm getting off topic. Anyway, so this is the thing. When it comes to Xmas, bro, like, I'm just feeling like I don't feel like celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Like, 12 is cool people. 12 is cool people. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Like, all I'm saying is, yo, like, shout outs to everybody. If you celebrate Christmas, shouts to y'all. If y'all celebrate all the holidays in between, if you celebrating New Year's this year, if you doing something, shout outs to y'all. And you know something, too? I actually was trying to do this last stream, but I didn't get the chance to. And I mean, yeah, I'll open up the link if anybody wants to come on. And if not, that's cool too. I'm not gonna, yeah, she's cool, bro. She's cool, bro. But, I was gonna say this from the last stream. I was like, you know, I'm super excited to see certain people, start up streams this year. You know, I'm talking about for 2023. That's gonna start their YouTube channel and stuff like that. You know, Bronzebird is like this, man. I ain't got no malice with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I really want everybody to know, like, you know, we're cool. I can't help the fact of the matter, like, I keep it real with people. And if I think you're corny, I will call you out and call you corny. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like you clout chasing, I will say you're clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to anybody that's starting a new YouTube page, you got my blessings. You got all that. You know, if you want me to promo it for you, like, let me know. Just tell me, like, yo, Bronzebird, I need you to share this. You know, I will support your channel. I will help you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I need help too, bro. Like, I'm trying to understand this algorithm jump off. You know, I'm still researching, doing my thug dizzle and stuff like that, trying to figure out like how to get this thing going. Cause I don't feel like, because another thing that comes with being a content creator is like, you know, certain people, a lot of people like to jump on stories when they're hot. And to me, I'm just like, well, if it's not certain stories that's promoting my narrative about, you know, especially us as so-called black men understanding the world that we're in, I'm not really interested. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care. Shout out to my man ITB. What's good, baby? You know what I'm saying? What's good, bro? You all types of things, ITB. First you the devil, and then you the Hebrew Israelite. That's right, read. And now you the Grinch. Yo, shout out to my man. And then he's a gamer too. Shout out to ITB in the building. What's good with you, bro? But on the real, fam, if y'all really do have YouTube pages, I really want to see all of y'all succeed. I want to be, I know I'm going to succeed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I just got a lot of like stuff in planning. I just need more viewership. Once I get that viewership, oh, my content is going to be off the chain, son. Like you don't even understand. Like I'm about to turn up. As soon as I have more people watching, as soon as I have more people looking in and checking it out, bro, I got topics for y'all, man. Y'all gonna be surprised with what I come with. But anyway, like, nah, you know, even Killer says, he's like, I might start mine up sometime in 2023. Who knows? Yeah, bro, you should. You know, even if it's just small little streams and stuff like that. Just if you start up, that's the first and that's the most important thing. You feel what I'm saying? Look, and this is another thing. Look, listen, I have to talk about this because I'm smiling. I'm really smiling right now since this person decided to bring this up. You'd get more views once you cam up, son. For real. Let me tell you something. I'm hashtag never camming up, okay? Not publicly on platforms, okay? That's not gonna happen, 12, okay? Like you're like y'all. Look, listen. Look. There's certain ladies that's wondering, not you specifically, 12, because I get this a lot. They, you know, when I went on certain panels, they'd be like, can he cam up for us? Why he sound like that? Can he cam up? And I'd be like, I'm not camming up for y'all. But if y'all would like to see me backstage, though, then y'all can come to the Brownstone Powwow private sessions and I'll cam up maybe over there. And only certain people have seen Bronzebird in the flesh. But otherwise, y'all not being able to see what Bronzebird look like publicly on streams. And you damn sure ain't going to find out here while I'm publicly on a platform while I'm recording. As it's recorded, I ain't going to show you who I am. Fuck that. You ain't going to see Bronzebird. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to start being an asshole. In 2023 with certain people, if you ask me to cam up, you better Cash App me. You better PayPal me. right? Y'all ain't gonna be able to see what Bronzebird look like beyond this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? No. 12 private sessions have been very G-rated. I'm telling you that. It's the same thing if anybody comes on this panel. It's just that it's not recorded. That's what I mean by private Brownstone powwows. So, no, it's definitely G-rated. What you think? I'm going to be doing something sexual behind the scenes? No, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Let's be respectful, guys. We're not doing this on the stream. I say in the background. So, no, like that's what I mean. Like, no, private Brownstone powwows. There's been plenty of people who came to private Brownstone powwows where they've been able to see me. We had regular conversations just like this. And it's just not recorded. We all just chill. We all just bang. You know, that's what it's been. That's all it's been. But getting back to what I'm talking about, and I'm going to send the link out soon so anybody can join me. Actually, let me send this joint out now so y'all can jump on and join. I got y'all right now since y'all want to jump up. We could chat for an hour. I'm going to try to see who streams is on tonight as well and stuff like that if y'all want to jump aboard. But, what I'm saying is like, yeah, that's what it's going to be, man. Like, if you want to see Bronzebird in the flesh. But, you know, something else I've been seeing, you know, just while I'm talking as well, I've been seeing the whole entire thing recently. Everybody's talking about this whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion jump off. And, you know, I don't really try to pay attention to it because I'm just like, it's more celeb gossip. You know, I don't really try to, you know, really get in deep into that because I'm not really into the gossip. When it comes to celebrities, it repulses me because it's not changing the worldview. But why I speak about this is because it comes in tandem, kind of, with the conversation I want to have, especially with the whole entire Twitch thing, right? What happened with the guy, I believe Stefan Boss, I believe his name is. The guy DJ Twitch, what is wrong with you, 12? See you in the flesh. The undertones are suspect. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, 12? Write that in the chat. What you mean by that, 12? I'm kind of suspicious on what that means. What do you mean the undertones are suspect? Me in the flesh. What I look like. My nice little tawny complexion and what I really look like behind this avatar. What the fuck? Anyway, okay. So I'm on topic. Anyway, I'm fooling around. Anyway, so what I was saying is, so the whole thing that's happening with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, a lot of people is going to be doing streams tonight about the whole entire court verdict and about how Tory Lanez is like guilty of what happened and stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's the stuff that happens and yada, 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 right? And so, you know, it comes out that he's guilty for shooting Megan Thee Stallion reportedly in the foot and all this other stuff. I mean, I don't really care to talk about it, right? I want to still focus on Stefan Boss. And so there was a note that DJ Twitch, I believe his name is Stefan Boss, wrote recently, right before he had passed away and he perished because he had shot himself, fatally shot at himself. And so, like, you know, it goes in tandem to the psychosis of the so-called black man. And, you know, I just want to get serious for a moment because it's very important, right? My thing is this. The narrative that'll come out of the Tory Lanez situation is black men don't protect black women, right? Peace to you, Trilla. Black men don't protect black women, right? That's the usual conversation. That's the usual, like, oh yeah, you see what happened? This is where a black man gets violent with a black woman. And then on the flip side, I haven't really heard a lot of the people talking all the nonsense where it's been a so-called black man that took his own life when it came down to it. You know, a lot of people to say, oh, it's a sacrifice and it's this, that, this, that. I'm not going to even think that big right now. I'm going to keep everything surface level. But the reason why I think it's very important to highlight the damage that's being done by certain people, and not even just the women, I think primarily the men, is because we see how much of a coon you're being right now. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it with you is you don't even realize the pain that you're putting on the next generation that's listening to you. See, I know I could get, you know, ratchet and rambunctious sometimes. You know, I can go off a tangent. I could curse a lot, blah, 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 and this, that, and the third. But even in my real life, you know, I really want to see men thrive. and value their lives. You know what I'm saying? And not be affected because one person messes up a situation or something happens with them. Now we all have to take the cake for something that somebody did. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. It's not cool. So with me, it's just that looking at the Stephen Boss situation, I was just like, yo, you know, one thing's for sure that I feel like at the end of the day is that one thing that I feel is at the end of the day as men, like, you know, the problem that I'm having is that you still have those like simp reinforcers, right? Those simp reinforcers that say the most disrespectful things to fellow man. And I'm not understanding it because I'm just like, yo, do you hear yourself? Like, do you hear what you're saying out your mouth? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you like, and the thing about it is you're backing yourself behind a team of people, more specifically strags and women who don't give a shit about you if it was raining and you had no place to go. And, you know, you're cool with sitting up there letting them say what they're saying, and they're mocking the death of a man, so-called black men. And we have the highest deletion rate in this country right now, bro. Like, screw all you know, the whole entire thing with dudes talking about passport bros and, you know, Western women are enough and all this other stuff. Screw all that. There's a hindrance that we're going through right now as men. You know what I'm saying? Last year, I touched on a topic about, what was it? A seasonal affective disorder or seasonal affective depression. I touched on that because it has to deal with depression, right? And that, you know, what comes depression can really come about deletion ideation. You know what I'm saying? And that we don't really try to have those conversations a lot because a lot of people don't feel like they should be in touch with their feelings. They shouldn't be in touch with knowing themselves, right? Knowing how powerful they could be. And that it's never too late for you to accomplish your goals or really go for what you want to go through. It is the trials and tribulations, but everything is temporary, right? Anything you go through now wouldn't have to be how it is another year or so, right? And so my thing is, it upsets me to know that there's a lot of men out here who really do not understand the griping pains that we're really, really going through. And as a so-called black man, you don't even do the research either to understand exactly why we feel so passionate on how we feel. You understand? Like, it really trips me out because when I hear things like, what is it? Protect black men at all costs. I'm just like, that's rare. If you look at the YouTube algorithms, you're not going to see protect black men at all cost. And when I heard it out some dude's mouth today, you know, I mean, I know it's YouTube and stuff like that, but like, it's just, it reverberates in real life too, because you have knuckleheads like him that really believes all this stuff that he's saying because he gets it out of the mouths of these strags and these disrespectful ass women. You understand? And he thinks this is cool. Like, he thinks this, he's really saying something. He's being a voice of reason as a so-called black man. And it's not about me trying to convince him of anything because at the end of the day, your message is your message, right? And I don't know, like, you know, certain people want to flag his page and do all that. I'm not into that. I'm like, do what you got to do, bro. Like, I don't agree with what you're saying, but, you know, your message is your message at the end of the day. But it's just the message that pisses me off. Because how common is it that you're going to see something that's going to say something like hashtag Black Boy Magic? You're not going to see that. Or you're going to see something that says hashtag protect black men at all costs. You're not going to see that. And it's like going back to the Megan Thee Stallion and the Tory Lanez situation. This is why I bring it up, right? Because, yeah, the rhetoric now is to say, you see that? Black men try to kill black women. And I know that's not true. I know, like, you know, I know it's not true. Like, that's in the back of our heads. Like, we all just want to kill black women. It's not true. You know what I'm saying? It's BS. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to The Future is Golden. Thank you for coming. But, you know, my thing is that it's not true. It's just that you conceptualize it as that, and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, how do I put it? All right, let me just stay on with this. So, my thing is this, bro. So, you hear about the situation, Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, they did this, they did that. And I remember a while back when she did a performance on, I believe, BET. She did a performance where I forgot what song she was rapping to. She was rapping to some song. And as much as I'm not really a big fan, connoisseur of Megan Thee Stallion. I'm really not a connoisseur of Megan Thee Stallion like that. I'm not. I respect her because she got flow. I give her that. She got flow. She got flow. I got you on that. She got flow. But even when it came to the whole entire conversation about, you know, before all, I think it was right after she got shot. And she wind up making a tribute, and in the background, because I know it wasn't her who really did it, but I could tell it was complete BS, bro. Like, it was complete, it was all a freaking cap to me. Like, all I really wanted to do is say, all I really felt was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's really how I felt. I was just like, what is this? So basically, she did the show, right? And basically, it was an audio clip of Malcolm X. And you can remember that Malcolm X said, the most disrespected person in the world or United States is the black woman. That was in the 1960s, right? And this is not about no gender war. This is not about no, you know, trying to come at people and act like black women. How dare you say that? Like, that's not what I'm saying is. What I'm saying is this conversation about the most disrespected person in the world is a black woman is like, nah, I'm not trying to hear that for 2021, 2022. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that it's not, there is a point to what that was said, but we're talking about a different era in time. You understand? Like, you get free promotion for shitting on black men on YouTube. Degrio is a prime example of that stuff. Hot steam garbage with the whole entire things that they write about and the things that they vlog and have conversations about. They let that big old woman, I forgot her name. I was about to say Stacey Abrams. It's not Stacey Abrams. It's that other one, that feminist, you know, that be going up in churches now and thinking that she's a pastor and a deacon. Like her, they allow her to get on platforms and then be able to preside over the issues of so-called blackness. Like, y'all have voices, fam. And the thing that kills me is that Megan Thee Stallion did that. And you could say, she's like, it's time for black women to be protected. And then she said slowly, she was like, you know, black men, y'all too. Like, just to slip it in there. And I was like, what said in the back of my head was, that's just not genuine. It's not genuine. And I know you know it's not genuine. You understand what I'm saying? It's not genuine. It's not coming from a place where you really mean well when it comes to it. You know? And going back to this brother who says things like this, and I'm not just saying him, I'm saying men who think like this, it's a very dangerous field you're playing with. And I know that when it comes to guys like you, you are a coward. Because the fact of the matter is, you don't really want to have those conversations with men and fellow men. I went over this another stream a while ago, right? In which I said a lot of you dudes out there that say this are cowards. You're cowards. Because you have to hide under women instead of having your own conversations. You don't want to have that conversation as a man, which is the reason why you want to be able to rely on other women to make the decision for you. You got to stop. You got to take your mouth off the titty milk. That's what you need to do. You need to take your mouth off the titty milk. You need to. And so why I say all this is because it really hurts to see the rhetoric that comes out of these men's mouth. The women, they don't really get to me as much because I'm just like, that's y'all rhetoric. But you know, you can spend several hours a day having a stream talking about we ain't shit, we ain't shit, we ain't shit. And I'm like, okay, so where are y'all streams talking about the so-called white man is better than us, or the so-called Asian man is better than us? You know what I'm saying? Where are those streams? Where are the streams where y'all are actually making plugs and moves to prove that the other races is better and they really want you like that? Where are those streams? Y'all don't be even having those streams. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all have no problem coming around just harassing us and then sitting up there talking about, look at y'all. Y'all so dusty, y'all nakers and stuff like that. And I'd be like, that's the reason I don't focus on y'all. Y'all hypocrites. You care. You understand what I'm saying? You care. So, I mean, otherwise than that, like, that's just how I really feel on it. I'm going to drop this link one more time for everybody that want to come into the conversation. It don't have to necessarily be about what I'm talking about here. But if you guys want to jump in, and I'm going to pin the link, y'all. But hold on. I'm bugging the hell out, bro. Hold on. Just so I can get that for you. Because I know my joint be acting up, bro. Oh, shit. Nah, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted and all that other stuff. But, yeah. Hit the link if you like. If not, that's cool, too. I'm going to get that. Yeah, so that's my main thought process on that, but I could just tell, I mean, the whole entire, I'm just talking about the conversation that comes out of the whole entire Tory Lanez case. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the verdict? What's the whole entire thing? Like, how are people going to respond to this? What is going to be the next move? And I mean, it's then, you know, besides that, you know, a lot of people get into the conversation about red pill, black pill. You know, I notice that a lot and, you know, things like that. But I just wanted to make the conversation because, you know, it also could relate to the winter solstice, the Xmas, the Christmas spirit. It also relates to the whole entire, you know, the Christmas spirit and all this other stuff because, you know, the problem, and I mean kind of related to so-called black men in this conversation, because the problem is everybody's preaching family, 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 family. But sometimes family doesn't always do it. Sometimes self-reflection does it, right? And so a lot of things that the trials and tribulations that happens with us, right? And, you know, I'm going to get to that in a second, 12. But a lot of the things that go in, right? Because I just seen another brother that made a stream and he was right. You know, a lot of people are suffering out here and they not really having a jolly Christmas. They're not really having a jolly year. Like, yo, like I'm telling you, to be completely honest with y'all, I always said it. I said I hate it this year. 2022, I freaking hated 2022. I'm dead ass serious. I fucking hate it. Yo, if I could tell you one of the worst years I've ever had, 2022. Y'all can quote me. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. They be like, really, Bronzebird? That's really how you feel? I'm dead ass serious. I really hate it this year. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, am I happy the year is over? I don't really have anything to feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really feel, like, I just feel like, yo, it's whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to see what 2023 is going to be about. But I seriously hate it this year. And I'm so lucky to be speaking to y'all because let's really be real about that. Like, I didn't even want to do, like, I think for a month, like, I wasn't trying to do no streaming. I wasn't trying to put out no videos. I was like, screw that, yo. Screw YouTube, yo. Like, I don't even care, bro. Like, take away my subscribers, bro. Like, I don't want to do this no more. And even before that, like, I still was coming back doing streams behind the scene. Y'all didn't even know. Like, I still was doing streams while I was pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm getting back into the motion and everything and I'm in good spirits is because, you know, you got to look at things at a brighter picture. And that's just to say a lot of the men out here, you know, I want you guys to know, like, there's always help around the corner. And, you know, the problem is you hear from certain dudes in certain particular spaces. And my thing is that the problem that I'm having is that you have certain dudes that feel like they have to have a companionship with a woman to feel whole. And with some dudes, they feel like they have to go to YouTube to have a companionship. You know, especially with the avatar, the pretty little girls in the avatar and all that. You know what I mean? Hear the voices. They be like, oh my God, let me send the cash app. Let me send the super chat. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, self-knowledge is always something I've always said. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I know y'all telling me keep my head up and, you know, are you all right? You good? Nah, I'm straight. I'm good. Trust that. I'm good. I'm straight. It's no problems. Hold on, I'm sorry. Is 10 vowels and 12 vowels the same person? I'm just trying to wonder, cause I'm just, yeah. Are y'all 12? Is that you as 10 vowels? I'm just trying to wonder that. But yeah, I know y'all telling me right now, keep my head up and stuff like that. I'm good. You know, a lot of trials and tribulations, annoyance and stuff like that. A lot of like things that was getting on my nerves, but I always knew at the end of the day, like I'm gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep your head up. Ooh, child, things won't get brighter. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things is gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, seriousness though. And I'm being serious, because the reason I brought this up is because, I mean, I did two videos about how you had these dudes out here that deleted themselves after doing a mass shooting. You know what I'm saying? And they're one of them put out a deletion note where they said something like, I wish that y'all could have understood me. I wish that you guys could have understood where I came from and da-da-da. And I'm just like, bro, you really could have talked to somebody about that. Or they felt like, you know, when I talked to my parents, they didn't understand me. Or when I tried to talk to other people, they made fun of me. And, you know, it also kind of reminds me of the whole entire incel thing. And I know, shout outs to Tita Godley. I know I was thinking about joining the panel, so I turned on my laptop. 10 vowels. The link is pinned if you want to join. But like I said, the thing that I was saying was I think the one that was with what's his name, the Chesapeake, Virginia shooter, the one that took his life, and he was a Walmart manager. Like, he did a deletion note in which he tried to basically relate the fact that he was having a hard time getting along with people at his job, and then talking about he wished that he had a companionship with a woman. And after that, you had the other dude that was 19 years old. He decided to go on, you know, shoot 3 men on a bus because he was bullied by them, right? And look, listen, I know that I could troll, I can make fun of people, I joke with people, but like, I just hope that, you know, people don't take me too seriously, because I know I can be disrespectful. I can say some stuff that's off the wall and all this other stuff, but I really do mean when I say that I'm really here for men, and I want men to really become better in this world. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I don't joke about that. Like, I'm being really serious, because even when it comes to the incel culture, in which I'm trying to understand, that's why I'm always trying to find incel panels, because it's not about me trying to just be in there, take notes and be like, this is what an incel is. There's something that's missing besides a romantic connection from a woman. There's something deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say that the dudes in particular that I mentioned are incels. I know for sure that Stephen Boss wasn't an incel. I'm pretty sure Tory Lanez is not an incel. But the reason why I say all this is because men, kind of like women, are trying to find a void, which is therefore a relationship for feeling whole. Instead of doing the self-work and just being like, these are my limitations, this is what I allow, this is what I don't allow. And look, get it. I check it. I get how hard it is when it comes to the dating period. Me, I just don't care. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, whoever it is that I'm going to vibe with is whoever I'm going to vibe with. If they're good for me, cool. If they're not, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And this is the stuff that Trilla says. Incels will hate you. You can't change them. They need to wake up on their own. I understand where you're coming from with that comment, You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying with that, but this is the thing, bro. I'm not even trying to change them. I'm just trying to understand who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to understand, like, what got you into the mode of being an incel? Like, what is your story? And so far, there's only been one concrete panel I've saw, led by a woman, which she actually offered a therapy session to incels. And these dudes was talking for at least 2 to 3 hours on this panel to Shorty about why they're an incel. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I just want to understand them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, you know, that's my whole entire thesis. I'm not trying to change them. I'm just trying to understand it. And I mean, if they want my advice, cool. But if not, then that's cool too. I ain't gonna beg. I ain't gonna do shit to try to change their minds. Like, if you are proud incels, stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Do you? But just when it comes to a lot of these problems, right? We see on one side, Stephen Boss, with even having a lady and having a child and children, things didn't work out for him and he deleted himself. Even when it came to the Chesapeake shooter, he was alone and he deleted himself. Even when it came to the 19-year-old that killed the 3 black boys on that bus, he was alone and he felt like there was nobody there for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole entire point. And again, I know I can make fun of like certain incels and MGTOWs because, you know, the whole entire sex doll and love doll thing. Look, listen, I don't know how y'all do that. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Y'all on y'all own with that one because I really cannot do it, bro. Like, I just can't. I need satisfaction from a real woman that can please me. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the whole entire love dolls, sex dolls, and the whole entire fifis and all this other stuff. And I've said, I don't know if I am going to make a video on this. I might. I'm not sure. I know I got a premiere tomorrow that's going to be going over Turkey Leg Hut. In which I'm gonna be doing a premiere tomorrow on Turkey Leg Hut. Y'all gonna really like the video. Please make sure y'all check out that video. It's gonna be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But what was I saying? I feel like making a video about how they've made the sex toys for women and now they're making it for men, right? And this is all just a random conversation, but it just proves to you the decrease of socialization. And I'm just saying all this because what comes with decrease of socialization comes an increase of depression. What comes out of depression is ideation, which comes from ideation is likely action. And like I said, who's the top group that's deleting themselves right now? So-called black men. So-called black men. So otherwise than that, like I've talked the whole entire earful. I feel like I ran a race. So I'm gonna go start like listening to y'all comments. If you would like to hit the link to talk to me, that's cool. I'll give it another 20 to 30 minutes. If nothing happens, that's cool. I just felt like, tonight is a good night to stream. But what was I gonna say? If that don't happen, that's cool too. Let's read y'all comments from the top. I'm gonna read y'all comments. Hold on, y'all. Let's go up to the top, y'all. All right. So, but I can't use all of my YouTube features because I'm also always one strike away from deletion. Well, Trilla, what the hell you be doing on these streams to almost get deleted, bro? Like, what be going on with you, bro? I private all of my streams, made about 80 shows. Oh, who's 10? Can you write that in the back chat who you are, please? I'm proud. I feel like I know who you are, but I'm just trying to make sure because I ain't trying to have no trolls in my joint. You feel what I'm saying? So as soon as you can do that for me, I'll let you go up. Alright, I got you. 1 second. I got you. I'm gonna let you up. I got you. Hola.
Hola, how are you? I see I made sure I did the Grinch.
You sure did. I just seen it. I was like, yo, you're the Grinch right now.
I'm trying to stay within the topic.
Man, that's right. That's right. You remember you almost got your Your black card revoked. Don't think I don't remember
No,
about that whole
there's no
Donnie.
black card on this channel.
Look,
No,
nah.
y'all don't have no black cards here. You
You
been
do
talking
plenty
to
of-
guys. What are you talking about? None of you guys, like a lot of the guys you have on the panel, you know they don't have no black card.
Well, no, because this is a black channel. You know what I'm saying? Like you can always get. Hey, look, like you can always get your black card revoked. See, I almost got my black card revoked by Trilla because I didn't eat certain foods. You know what I'm saying? So don't like it's all fair game. It's all fair game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So you know you didn't know that. I didn't know it was Donny Hathaway. I didn't know that. But I was just like, I know that song. But you know, you try to say Chris Brown. I was just like, nah, yo, like we not I don't care about Chris Brown. I care about the OG.
That's the only version I heard. I only heard the wrong version.
I feel like you heard the OG.
I never heard of the other one. And
I feel like you heard more. I feel like you
I'm
heard
so
that
for
one.
real.
If we was like, if I was to play it, you would know.
First time I heard that song was looking at the movie this Christmas. I was looking at remember that movie. You saw that movie, right?
This Christmas with Chris Brown.
Yeah. Did you see that movie?
Did it come out in like 2017?
I don't know how that movie started, but what I want to say about it is that in that movie, the mother was playing her boyfriend because she didn't want her family to know that she had moved on, and she was making him pretend that he wasn't in a sexual relationship with her and everything. And I thought that was a real simp move on his behalf. Oh, I see somebody else is here. Salute whoever came in.
It's Trilla.
Yo, big up, man. Yo, big up, Bronze. Big up, the Grinch. And you know, the Grinch is chick. Like, but yeah, I was gonna say, I'm with like, you know, one of my chicks now, and like, you know, she even said, bro, she's a vegetarian. She even said she had curry goat. So there you go, bro.
Uh-oh. Holy crap, man. She had curry goat.
You know what I mean?
Shame on you, yo. Shame on you. Spiteful, yeah? Spiteful.
So,
You
yeah,
supposed to
man.
be vegan.
Well, no, like, you know, that was in a previous life, you get me, where she had that. And now, obviously, she's a bit more vegetarian than before. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah, all I'm saying is, damn, bro, you should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of yours. Yeah, you know, you got at me about that, but it's all good. I just haven't had goat yet. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all right. But, I mean, going to 12 or 10. She said it came out in 2014. See, I feel like I remember the movie, and if I did watch it, I only watched like bits and pieces of it because I feel like I remember.
That mean
right?
you didn't like it. You didn't like
Nah,
it.
I just
but it was
no,
a
that's
good.
not
It was
even.
a good movie because the kids had to accept. She had grown kids. She had this. They had to accept that the mother was moving on, and she had to stop pretending that he wasn't sleeping with her. And Chris Brown was the child, and he knew that they was in a relationship. He was the last kid, you know, so he was still in the house, and he knew they was in a relationship and putting on this whole show for the adult kids. And it's still a reality that some people do, you know, like people putting on these fronts and putting on these big shows for other people, and it's not necessary. Like, if you're gonna live your truth. That's your man. Like, stop playing.
Man. Yeah, I feel like I might have seen the movie. I feel like I might have. But for still, shame on you for not knowing Donny Hathaway.
You just sort of harp on that. How you gonna be? You talk about the passport bros. You talk about the incels. You don't have no black cards in this channel.
Whoa. Hold on.
No cap.
on.
You ain't know.
No. Hold on. You can't say that to me. Are you kidding me?
EAP. Cap. 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 Cap.
You crazy? What you mean? Like, there's always black cards on the channel. You drink, get revoked, and if you too far with it, you get unmodded. God damn it!
See, but you don't got me modded. You ain't got me modded under 10.
That's because it's a new account, and plus, I'm not on. See, I'm on StreamYard right now. If I was looking at my chat on another tab, then yeah, I'd rent you up. I'm probably gonna do it after the show anyway. But no, I'm saying, at the end of the day, yeah, you on trial for that. You know, I'll forgive you this time, but you know, you on trial for that. You know where you know the song "This Christmas" by Donny Hathaway. I didn't know the artist, but I knew that song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know the song "This Christmas." Yes.
Yeah, with
They
Chris
said that
Brown.
that's like the black anthem. Like you can't have a Christmas as a black person and not play that song.
Damn right. It's not right if you are gonna cook, especially Christmas, because you know we throw down. Shout outs to mom and them that be cooking up the catfish with the mac and cheese and the yams and the, you know what I'm saying, sweet potato pie. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, you can't have a good Christmas if it don't include that. You understand? That's why I'm saying when I be going to the supermarket, I damn near be crying. You know what I'm saying? That touches my soul. That is the black anthem. You know what I'm saying?
Crying over? What? What you crying for?
I be wanting to cry because it be too real. Like, come on, you know.
See, no black card. You ain't got no black.
No. That is. Hold on, wait a minute. That's acceptable. What are you talking about?
What black man expresses that he cries? Like when have you been on a panel where a black man even express he cried? You don't got no black card.
Whoa. Hold on. Let's not do this. It's appreciation for how hard that these so-called black people work hard in the studio day in and day out to come out with some good Christmas carols, all right?
Yeah,
and even I told you that in the beginning, even Mariah Carey was a start off. That's like, damn, yo, Mariah Carey really sang that off in '94. All I Want for Christmas Is You. I was like, damn, son, damn.
Number one.
You know what I'm saying?
Number one Christmas song.
Even Whole Foods had to put that shit on. I was like, Whole Foods? Y'all usually playing indie music and all this fuck shit, but y'all put on Mariah Carey for the one time. You feel what I'm saying?
So you couple mentioning Whole Foods as a black man?
Huh?
You ain't got no black card. Just for mentioning Whole Foods.
What? Hold on. What do you? Wait. Stop. Yo, first of all, stop the cap. If Whole Foods, don't be trying to act as if you, especially black vegans be going to Whole Foods like it's nobody's business. So we definitely gotta stop that.
Yo,
I'm not vegan. No,
you born in California. Like, why are you here? Like, how are you even claiming New York now?
Whoa.
How are you claiming New York?
Hold on. First of all, slow down. 12 or 10. I don't even know what you are. You just being a Grinch right now.
I'm the female Grinch.
You skip 11 and then you just went to 12. Where are we at?
Unnecessary.
Nah, I'm just trying to say though, like,
why
you
can't so quiet?
Trilla's listening. Trilla's always my backhand man. Like he'll be.
Oh man, so your team
I'm listening.
No, he's not. Chilling. He's chilling.
No. Don't worry, I got my chick. My chick will defend you. Don't worry, man. You carry on.
That's right. Even though she ate that goat, she's supposed to be vegan. We're gonna talk about that later. But like I said, man, like what I'm saying. So you disrespecting me, right? Because I've been born and bred in New York my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Cali. Cali was fun, but at the same time though, like I'm born and bred in New York my whole life. It's in the accents, it's in my mannerisms. I mean, even last week when I was on a panel, somebody tried to false claim me. They was like, "You ain't from New York." I said, "You hear my accent," and then I had to settle them down. You understand what I'm saying?
I was just telling her about that. That was a great show. I love that show. They trolled the fuck out of you, man.
Wait, what show was that, bro?
The one where the chicks jumped on and they were just going at you, like
on this one.
Yeah, was it last week or the week before? I can't remember.
Yeah, dumbass Topaz and her friend Khadija, even together we break chains, was sitting up there coming at me sideways. Yo, fuck.
Hey, I like them.
Screw y'all. I said if I see y'all in 2023, y'all getting trolled on again. And the Topaz, cause you be bird watching, your ass is on watch too. Okay. But anyway, getting back to the conversation. We're gonna have this long debate about how my black card can't be revoked. When I said, first of all, I didn't even cry. I just said it makes me want to cry. It makes me feel like I want to cry when I hear that Mariah Carey and I hear that Donny Hathaway. You understand what I'm saying? Because it touches the soul. You know when we make music, it touches the soul. So if it touches the soul, obviously the reaction you get off of something that's touching the soul, you're gonna feel it. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna feel it.
No, but I'm just saying that it's refreshing but unusual for, this so-called black man to express himself like that. That's all I'm saying.
That's the
Like
part
I
of
feel
being
like
in
you
touch with
express
me.
yourself all the time on your channel, but you don't express yourself. Like you're not a thug. Do you
Huh?
identify as a thug?
Nah, I'm not a thug. I'm not a thug. I'm
No,
not a
you're
thug.
not a thug. You're not one of those, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying you're not black. No, I'm just saying you ain't got no card.
You don't have no card. You
I didn't
you
say I
said
know,
that.
yo, I'm just saying. That's why I be over
Nah,
here, because
no,
we together.
no.
I ain't got no,
Nah,
you ain't
listen,
got no card.
listen. All I'm saying is, I only give you credit because you in New York, right? We both in New York. I give you credit.
Yeah.
And plus, we both went to the we both went to the parade in September. We went to the Labor Day parade.
Now
Okay?
we don't identify. You know, we not like from the Caribbean, but we would just
It don't
participate
even
like
matter
white people
though.
do. We just
Listen.
participate like white people do. That's such a
No.
non-black part.
Nah, you okay? But you can't bring up white people in that conversation. I'm gonna tell
Yes,
you.
because the white
you
people
can't.
be there.
Okay, but you can't though, because you
Why?
know automatically, because you know how us as Caribbeans, you know how Caribbeans and FBA rock, yo. We rock with each other, like it's nothing. It's like we family. So it's like you can't really bring that up in conversation.
But
You know
what
what I'm
in
saying?
costume and everything there.
Huh?
They be in costume and everything.
I mean that's true. They be having a Caribbean gal them with the
That's
bra and
crazy.
panties
Like,
on and then
the white
paint.
people be saying stop passe. I see somebody said white people say stop passe.
But we don't. But because they trying to mix in, we naturally mix in with them because that's how cool we are with the peoples. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Caribbeans and FBA or so-called African Americans, we don't have this problem. We get along. Yeah, we may say some stupid shit to each other, but shout out to my homie from Dominica, right? Because he sat there and introduced me to salt. Aki and saltfish. You feel what I'm saying? And
Okay.
I'll roll up in that golden crust and I'll be like, Wagwan brethren. Let me get the Aki and saltfish, your ear. And then me get that ear there and I get a ting. You understand? You know what I'm saying?
like that
And they know that, and when I
like
hit him with
lingo.
that put on, because I tried with the Jamaican accent. I can't really get away with it, but I tried, right? They still show me love. They be like, Wagwan brethren. I say, Wagwan brethren.
Yeah, well, go on. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
there's no problems. And like I said, we have, when it comes to the black cards, Caribbeans is involved in that shit too. You understand what I'm
you're
saying?
talking about. What is the
Yes,
chat-
you do.
No, because mad black people be like, those on the coconut boat, they don't want to have nothing to do with them. They be talking bad.
Hold on, that's recent though. That's not, we all
Come
know.
on.
Hold on, we all know when it comes to Caribbeans, they have a seat at the table with us though. The only reason it started becoming divisive is because recently it's been Tariq Nasheed and their whole entire crew sitting up there talking about you're a tether and all this other stuff. But I say, yo, bro, it's all love over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that it still was the black conversation back in the 1990s when it came to the Fugees. Ooh la la la. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when it was that, when we had Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
When we had Lauryn Hill come out with the Miseducation, you know what I'm saying? That was black card. That, if you don't know, if you haven't even listened to that CD, something's wrong with you. You understand? And what was she? The group was Haitian, okay? Haitian, straight out of New Jersey. Wagwan brethren. You understand? So at the end of the day, it's all love. That's why I say Caribbeans can have a seat at the table. You know what I mean? It's no beef.
I have no problem with the African diaspora, not at all. I totally think it's cool.
Do you think like African and Caribbean food is overrated?
No.
No.
I really, cause I'll tell you something. What really sparks my mind, Trilla? I think we went over this when I told you that I fell in love with roti.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell in love with roti because the first day that I tasted roti, I was in Brooklyn, and I was, I got it from the Trinidadians. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like there were bare Indians in Trinidad and bare Indians in all over the islands. You get me?
Yeah, it is. So, and they were serving, and they was in a restaurant.
You say roti, but roti is an Indian word.
No, I get that. You know something? I really do get that it's an Indian word. And listen, I know for sure that when it comes to I'm familiarized with the Caribbeans, like that's like Indian. I don't want to say Indian mix, but they are Indian, right? Because even when I went to the restaurants, it was Indians, the Indian ones that was serving me. So I do remember that, and all I have to say is Trinidadians just was, it changed my world, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love at the end of the day. But I mean, is the Trinidadian roti different from Indian roti? That's the question.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
How different is it?
How different is it? Yeah. In Trinidad, they put oil on it.
They put oil on it?
Yeah, we don't. So it's like a prota they make. Yeah, so they make it like a prota. If you know what that is.
How do you spell that, bro?
Pratha. Prata.
Prota. Nice.
It's like we stuff the prata with like stuff like potatoes or what else we do? Molly. What's molly in English? Radish.
Yes.
Radish. Whatever they want to stuff with it. There's some bits that they put mincemeat in it as well sometimes.
Okay, got you. I got you. So still roti is good, but then it's the mix up, right? Because then they also serve it. When I got it for the first time, they served it with whatchamacallit. I mean, I'm talking about juices now. They served it up with the we don't call it hibiscus, yo. We call it something else, man.
But hey, trust me, if my mom makes brote, hey, trust me, I'm having a mette as well. What's mette in English? Yeah, she don't know nine. And yeah, mustard seeds, yeah, banging. Hey, trust me, it's all with yogurt, man. Gotta have that stuff with yogurt. The brote, it works really well. Like I would have 3. You get me in the morning. You know what I mean? Yeah, wicked. And they fill you up with yogurt, and yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, in Trinidad they pack it up with chickpeas. You know what I mean?
Woo!
And
And over here they call it chana. That's what I learned. They call it chana.
Yeah, chana. Yeah.
Yeah, chana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, when I tasted that the first time and I got the hibiscus juice, even though I feel that's not what they say, I forgot the actual other word that they call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Shout outs to Jay Donovan. What's going on, bro? But
But see, the Indians took all that over. You get it?
they did, right? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Before that, I don't know what they were eating, bro.
I mean, yeah, obviously I don't know either, but like
I don't mean to diss.
learn.
I don't mean to diss that. They're
Caribbeans?
yeah, and Africans. Like I don't know, but it was kind of plain and simple before, and I feel like the Asians brought a lot of flavor. You get me? To that minute.
Get out of there, bro. Get out of
It
there,
is
bro.
what it is, man.
Get out. Get
You
out
don't
of
know
here.
what to do.
The Asians want the flavor, not you. Can anyone make me some arroz con pollo from Panama? I have found Panamanians make it the best to me. Well, listen, Crystal. When you live in a melting pot such as New York City, technically I can make some arroz con pollo. But nah, seriously, you'll find some good arroz con pollo from the Dominicanas and the Colombians and Puerto Ricans. That's what I tell you. You come to New York. But now on the real, fam. Yeah. We was just getting at you. You know what I'm saying?
But I tried to make some chicharrón, and it didn't work. Like I made some pork shoulder, right, which they call panini, and I tried to make the like if you don't really know, like you really need somebody. For me, I'd rather somebody that's really into it to teach me, because when you try to do it on your own, you like it don't work. Like I was like, oh man, this ain't what it came
and that's kind of difficult to cook as well, paneer. And that's another Indian dish, by the way. And we cook that in loads of different ways. So yeah.
So I like
Asians got that flavor.
Yeah, man.
I like that meat. I
we
couldn't
have
make the skin. You know how like the skin could have a nice crunchy taste. The fat. I couldn't make that. I couldn't make it crunchy.
Are you cooking like a Karen?
This girl can cook, you know. This girl can cook, you know.
This black see,
You know
that's
about Brilliant,
so
don't you?
wrong. That is so wrong.
Because if you cook like
These are love their food.
Probably be talking crazy over here. Where's the
listen,
cat time?
because if you cooking like a Karen, I got another message for you.
Oh my God! Why it gotta be to a Karen though? It's just that it's not. You know what? I'm gonna be silent on this.
I'm telling you right now, because if I find out you being like a Karen, this is what I got for you.
Stay the fuck out of black people business. Stay the fuck out of black people business. Stay the fuck out of black people business. Black people business. Black people business. Stay the fuck out of black people business. Stay the fuck out of black people business. Stay the fuck out of black people business. Black people business. Black people business.
Gotta be careful.
Oh my God, that is so funny. That is horrible, yo. See, you did. This is crazy, yo. This is crazy.
You better be careful.
Oh my God.
Like I said, you gotta be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you treading on thin ice, you cooking like a Karen. You can't be cooking like Karens out here. Asians, it's already been confirmed by Trilla. The Asians brought the flavor. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they turned it up in the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They might have had them kind of ingredients there, but like they didn't know what to do with them. You get me? So yeah, we just showed them. This is how it's done.
Alicia said, "What's that song?" She want to play it again. Somebody got to come up in there. I'm not playing. That was hilarious, yo. Bronzebird, you be doing some mad funny stuff. I like it. I really do.
Thanks. All it is stay the fuck out of black people business. Typed it up on Google. That's how I found it. Stay the fuck. It only got brought up because they was talking about pearly things, and I was just like, let me make a video on this. So I just decided, I was just like, let me whip this up real quick and let me just put this out. This is short. Oh shit. Nah, but for real, man. You know, I gotta know this. So when I'm trying to test your black cardness.
Oh my God.
When it goes to Thanksgiving, name one dish that's gonna be in a black home certified. And we're talking
mac
about
and
meats.
cheese with more than one cheese.
I'm talking about meats.
Oh, meat.
Turkey.
Come on, that's it. Come on now. You think you
That's
gotta think quicker
definitely
than that.
a meat. It's gonna be turkey for real.
You taking cheap shots. I'm talking about other meats that's gonna be there that definitely is gonna be in a black setting. Yeah? And I heard what?
Roast chicken.
Nah, it's gonna be fried chicken. That's what.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I thought I might be racist.
Chicken.
Yeah, you said chicken. You didn't say fried chicken.
Come on now, it's fried chicken. You
You
about to give up your car soon, yo.
You don't got no cards to take. You are ridiculous.
You gotta give up your car soon, yo. This is not
Turkey
right.
wings.
You about to revoke your membership, yo.
No, we having turkey wings.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What else?
Oh, wait.
Hold up, I heard the girl in the background. You said pecan pie?
Yeah, that's what she said.
No.
That's not really in our household though.
No, I won't be having pecan pie, but I
Usually
sweet potato.
That's usually like white people shit. Like black people. No, facts though. If you go to any black Thanksgiving, like they're really not gonna have pecan pie. But like you're always gonna find sweet potato pie at a black people's household.
What?
We don't have pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie or sweet potato.
Pumpkin pie.
What's
What's she saying?
She said cornbread, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie.
How many black friends you have around you? No, I'm asking her directly. How many black friends you got around you?
Go on. How many? Huh? Not many.
Well, thank God for the ones that's around you, because you know some shit. All right, you know some shit. So all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? You might be doing better than Grinch over here. You know what I'm saying?
know you not playing yourself. I told you that I said turkey. I said turkey wings.
Uh-huh.
Now in my house we have roast chicken because we love the chicken breast, the chicken wings. I don't do fried chicken. Nope. And you do
that
ham.
cholesterol is supposed to shoot up.
See?
That,
You do ham.
that's what I'm saying. That cholesterol is supposed to shoot up. You feel what I'm saying? It's supposed to shoot up. The mac and cheese with the different cheeses. You understand me? You know, and this is not just for Thanksgiving because they also cook it on Christmas as well. You know, just like tomorrow when I become 10 pounds more than I was before. But we're not going to talk about that. And, you know, shout out to them hating ass people, Topaz and the rest of them, sitting up there talking about bird this and bird that. And they took me when it came to Thanksgiving. I'm not a turkey, thank you. Okay? But we don't got to talk about that. So like I said, so tomorrow is going to be thing. You know what I mean? So mac and cheese with the different cheeses, that's agreed. You know what I'm saying? So you keep your stuffing, that's right. The cornbread, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The extra buttery, you understand? And make sure that it's golden brown. But did you
Mashed potatoes?
Okay, mashed potatoes, I give you that.
Nah,
What
it's
else?
got to be roast potatoes,
No,
man.
it's dated.
Nah,
You
that's
got to do mash. Yeah.
nah. We do mash, bro.
Yeah, it's got to be
We don't
roast.
do
for me,
roast.
man.
No, that's why we went over the guide, bro.
No, never.
You don't do roast potatoes, bro. Like
No.
that's probably down south or something. We do roast potatoes, bro. So we got that right.
What's okra? What's that?
Okra is a type of vegetable.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't eat it. No.
I don't really
I don't
like
have
okra
at my
like that.
Thanksgiving.
I don't
I
really like
have
okra
collard
like
greens.
that. All right, collard greens, you got it.
Oh,
You got it. Okay, cool.
So what? You're not having Brussels sprouts?
No, that's not in. Yeah, but Brussels sprouts, but we don't have that at the Thanksgiving. We don't do that.
Nah, I don't do it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That is white people shit. I'm sorry. Like it is what it is. Like Brussels sprouts. What the fuck is this? Yo,
It will taste good with gravy, you know.
it will, but you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I actually do like Brussels sprouts because, contrary to belief, a lot of people, there's certain people I told to be like Brussels sprouts. That's disgusting. I said, nah, I think Brussels sprouts is dope, but I mean, like, nah, we don't have that at Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to bring that to my parents at Thanksgiving or tomorrow, they would be like, yo, Bronze, are you vegan? Like, what the fuck is this?
I thought you said you vegan.
I'm not vegan. I told you I quit being vegan.
Oh.
Yeah, like Brienne. See, so what happened was I did that stream. Trilla was here. We was having a conversation about being vegan. I said I just can't do it no more. And then Brienne pulled up and talked the reasons why she's vegan. What did I call it? I said vegans be wildin', and then I said Turkey Day slaughter. That's the one that I had that I was talking about it in depth, and I was just like, yo, you know, when it comes to this whole entire Thanksgiving jump off, yeah, I'm not vegan no more. You know what I'm saying? I tried it for a while. You know, I felt like I gained more weight actually going back to a meat diet than when I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So I just was like, let me stop lying to myself. I eat fish. I like it. And then when you talk to these quote unquote vegans sometimes, they would talk about how they eat fish. So I said, are you really vegan or are you a pescatarian?
So do you eat tofu?
No, I don't eat tofu. Tofu is trash.
I don't like tofu either. I don't like cottage cheese, tofu, anything that's like really don't got no taste.
That's
Nah,
what I'm
but
saying.
It's the sauce, innit? You gotta have it with the sauce. Because when I went to a
Nah,
Japanese
fuck that,
restaurant,
man.
they give it for starters, and with the sauce, it tastes banging, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't
What kind of
deal with
sauce?
tofu.
Like a garlic
know.
sauce?
Nah,
It's
what?
usually got soy in it.
That is kind of
And
more soy.
garlicky.
Yeah. Like a soy garlicky sauce.
Oh.
Yeah,
So it's like
But
a
it
soy
tasted
sauce
nice.
that was garlicky.
yeah, I guess.
You sure it wasn't teriyaki?
It was definitely dark. I remember the sauce being dark.
Was
Hard
it?
to
You sure it
describe.
wasn't? It was. You sure it wasn't teriyaki?
Yeah, because I don't eat much soy, yeah. So I think it was that, like, but not. It didn't taste like soy, but it
It
definitely
tastes
had that
like
kind
sweeter, right?
Probably.
Probably
I ain't had it in a while.
teriyaki.
Yeah,
Probably teriyaki.
maybe.
But nah, I couldn't roll. I couldn't roll with tofu, man. I couldn't roll with tofu, and I did a whole rant on that. I said when I went to Whole Foods, and you gonna knock me for this, 10, 12 Grinch, you gonna knock me for this because they used to have tofu scramble, right? So they used to have the tofu scrambled eggs, and I used to get upset because they used to taste wild dry. So I just was like, yo, I can't get used to this here and having that with the pancakes, right? The pancakes even didn't taste like they put their foot in it. You know what I'm saying? It just was like, yo, you wasted my time. You disrespected me, man. So that's why I got mad. But I'm like, when you just really hungry you know, I'm not gonna necessarily say you'll eat anything, but you know, you get a little desperate, so you want to try a little few things. But when you taste that tofu scramble, you just like, yo, don't ever disrespect me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it just was like it tastes like just dry eggs. You know what I'm saying? And I know the formula into making vegan eggs that is 10 times better than tofu scrambled eggs, and it's vegan. You want to know
And
what
what
that
do you
is?
do? 'Cause I haven't had any of that.
You gotta make. I swear I got it around me. You gotta have chickpea flour, and you gotta go whip that up. You gotta whip that up in some water, and then after you whip it up in the water, you gotta go ahead and put what you call it? It's that thing that looks like pepper, but it's not pepper. It's like a powder. I forgot what it is. Some type of powder you use that's red. We got it all. We all got it in our black household. You use it for devil eggs.
Paprika?
Paprika, exactly. You use the paprika in there, right? You swish that around, right? And after you swish it around with that, you put some it's another thing you use in there. Some type of like something you put in there that kind of give it like a nice little cheesy texture or something like that and stuff like that. I mean, stuff in there. You put a little bit of salt, you put the Himalayan pink salt in there. You wish it around and then you put it in there. So it's supposed to look like a pancake once it goes over the stove. But it's supposed to make sure you do it like it's scrambled. So you just scramble it, and then automatically that's your vegan egg by chickpea flour, and it tastes awesome. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I did that there. You know what I mean? But you know,
I just gotta go with eggs. I love eggs. I just gotta be with the eggs.
I mean, to the advice out there to people who's listening that want to become vegan that are vegan, you know what I'm saying? I did learn that from a fellow black vegan person, right? So that's why I'm saying I still will cook that from time to time because it does taste good. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know what you're doing.
Do you buy those free range eggs, or do you buy like the ones that are caged because they're cheaper?
I don't even buy eggs, bro.
Oh no, but the chick she
all,
said that. Yeah,
I buy all kind of eggs. It's like it doesn't matter because I like I like the yolk. So I like over easy, poach. I love eggs, double eggs, you know, egg salad.
I feel like you'll notice a difference though if you just stick with the free range. I reckon you'll notice a big difference.
What's the difference?
Okay.
Like apparently, like you know, they're bigger and they taste better and everything in it because they're running around and shit, innit? I mean, they're not like caged up in it and treated like slave chicken. You know what I mean?
That's a good point. That is a good point, though.
No black card. This is not black card conversation. I just want you to know.
Okay, I mean, like you like you try to. You know why you saying this? Because you trying to save yourself. So I mean, like you are like you trying to save yourself. So I'm like, all right, I'm letting you build because you know you saying some noteworthy stuff, right? And I'm like, all right, you got it. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, you all on some BS. So
well, so I had followed the TikTok trend where they was doing igusi and fufu, and I went to an African restaurant on I think like 8th Avenue or whatever, and I got it because they were saying it's really good and to try it out, and I never had African cuisine before, so I had it and I really wasn't in love with it. And I felt like it really had a distinctively different taste because it had okra in it, a slimy okra, and I don't like even the look of slime. And then it had like goat meat or something, and I'm not used to eating goat meat like that, so it was just so different.
What you should.
We got a question for you.
Why your question? What you say?
The fufu, was it made of semolina or rice flour? Do you know?
It was made out of oh my goodness, it was made out of the
if it was really white, then it's probably rice flour, and if it was yellowy, then it would be cornmeal.
Mm-hmm.
They made it out of that stick. You know that root? It was made out of a stick. It's like I forget the name of it.
Yeah, cassava. Oh, okay.
Yes, we got a cassava. I had a cassava one, and I had another one that was like kind of greenish. We had two different little those little round things, and they both tasted like nothing like mashed potatoes. Like I thought it looked like it was gonna be like a mashed potato kind of taste, and it did not. It had no kind of taste. I
seen that before. I was like,
oh no.
You were sitting there like, wait, hold up. I was like, nah, it's not what you think it is. This is not what you think it is.
It's anything familiar. I wasn't familiar with the taste at all.
Yeah,
that's a fact. But I mean,
but it wasn't horrible. Like I would say that I would have to eat it more. It's like something I can't just eat once because it was too different to my taste buds. Even the sorrel was different. Like I've had sorrel.
That's what it was. There you go.
Caribbean place, but in the African sorrel tastes different from the Caribbean sorrel.
That white thing.
Even a ginger juice tastes different. Yo, Africans be making a ginger juice wild spicy, yo. God damn. Yo, shout out to the Africans. Like if you want to get drunk, if you want to feel nice, you want to get fake drunk or you want to feel nice, get some ginger juice from some Africans, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit's going to fuck up your brain, okay?
Oh, no.
It's just going to fuck up your brain, man. Yo, them ginger, yo, me and my friend, we went into one of these. It's a soul food spot owned by Africans. And I went up in there one time. And I was like, yo, let me get some ginger juice, man. They sat up there and packaged that ginger juice. It tastes like it had some sugar cane in that. It was like, that shit tasted wild good. But then I was just sitting up there like, yo, I need some water after this. What the fuck? Like, I was like, yo, the ginger juice is spicy, yo. Like, damn. Yo, that joint, yeah, shout outs to the Africans for that.
Have you ever had one? Oh, yeah.
Ginger juice, man. But nah, I mean, I had African food. I didn't really have crazy African food, but I had some African food. They made like some nice, it was a dessert. I forgot what it is. You're supposed to scoop some like sauce up with a bread. You know what I mean? And then it's like, it tastes, you know, I agree. It was like, it wasn't thrilling, but it was good enough to like eat. It's like, yo, this is interesting. I think they got something
about peanut butter soup. That's supposed to be an African dish, peanut butter soup. But I've never had it. Have you had peanut butter soup?
Nah, I never had peanut butter soup. I'm wondering about that though. Like, what is peanut butter soup? Like, what's the ingredients in peanut butter soup?
It's like really popular. What about you, Killer? Have you had
Trilla?
The peanut butter soup?
Peanut butter soup, not me. What about you?
I have, yeah.
Is it good?
It's
not, it like?
I didn't like it, but
okay.
it's but it is very popular in West Africa.
Yes, it's very popular. I heard about it from a Nigerian, but I never had it because I haven't been to a store that has that on the menu. You know what I mean? Like I went to a lot of the dishes that you might hear from them. It's not common on the menus where I go. So,
I mean, that's because you gotta go to Little Africa more often. Like you gotta go over to like that stretch on 116 from what is it, 8th Avenue all the way from 8th Avenue all the way to like probably 5th Avenue. That's where you probably gonna be able to get more of that selection that you probably looking for.
No, I ain't looking for it, but I heard.
I mean, if you pass through the way.
But I had African stew, and I don't know what African stew really has all in it, but I know it made me like sick. Like I ate it, like I went down, but then like, you know, like me and my son had it. My son didn't seem to have a bad reaction to it, but I had a bad reaction. Like I got it down and everything, but I was messed up the rest of the day.
Damn. Hey, my chickens laugh at their head off.
Oh no! I'm just not. You know, I don't know. Like I feel like the halal food. I think I like that way better. Like I like to do a combination of chicken and lamb. Nah, I love it. I love the white sauce. I like a lot of those dishes halal, but when we go to like straight African, it's dependent. I don't know. I wouldn't say I have found a dish that I can tell you I like.
I can't do halal food, man.
Has anybody had plantain?
Yes, I love
plantain.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plantain, or like I don't really. I mean, sweet plantain is alright, but I like fried plantain.
Okay.
Oh, that's dangerous. Mm.
Why is it dangerous?
Well, you can put sugar in it. It tastes really nice, but it's really fattening.
Oh yeah, that's what I need, man. Like hell yeah. I even made what's that Jamaican dish that that's like supposed to be like breakfast food or something like that. Fuck man, like it's some food that they make that's like Jamaican, and they use sweet plantain. They recommend you use green plantain to make.
It's green
it.
plantain. You talking about the one they boil?
Oh, yeah, that's green banana, which is used in mainly stews or soups.
Nah, it's a specific breakfast that they have in the morning that's really good. You can get it from, I mean, I know they don't have a Golden Crust in the UK, but here in America, especially in New York, they got a Golden Crust and you can order it from there. Let me see the name of it. I'm going to look it up real quick. Porridge. There you go. Porridge. Jamaican porridge. That's what it is. Hold on. Let me type this shit up. I'm going to show y'all real quick so I can see it. I fell in love with that shit too.
Oh yeah?
Hell yeah. That'll fill you up, right? Like that joint will really fill you up. That's the something you can't mess with. Let me show y'all real quick. See this? Oh, Africans got their own porridge, but I guess they make it like it's supposed to look like something. So this is like porridge.
Green banana looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But you can use the green banana in it to basically, make the porridge. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, even right here, it even says it right here, banana porridge mix.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know that's not the same thing, but they got they recommend you use the green plantain and not the yellow plantain.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I use the green plantain for, and that joint be kicking. You know what I mean? Shout out to my Jamaicans. You know what I mean?
But the Dominicans make that they pat it down and they put the garlic on it. That's green plantain. They just call it something else. You know, they make it like a patty, and you top it with garlic, fresh garlic. That is so good.
Wait, don't they make like another dish with plantain called like mofongo?
Who, Dominicans?
I don't know if it's Dominicans or Puerto Ricans, one of them, and they make like mofongo. Because I remember some guy brought his dish to class, and I remember tasting plantain with like some type of cheese, and then it tasted.
Oh no, I haven't had that one. No. I'm just talking about plantain, like pat it down like a patty with garlic, fresh garlic on it. It's so good.
Yeah, plantain be risking live. I mean, all right. So let me ask y'all this: which is better, green plantain or yellow plantain?
I like the yellow plantain. It's sweet.
Okay.
The green plantain.
Okay, that's where we agree, because with the green plantain you can make it savory and sweet. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the yellow plantain, usually you gonna just have that sweet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I enjoy the green plantain better. You know what I mean? Especially since I told you I can make that the porridge out of it. You know what I mean? And it just kick. Yeah, Chef Bronzebird in the house. You know what I mean? I
Chef, you ain't tell us what I say. So what do you make? What's the dinner you make? A whole dinner. Give me a whole dinner.
Hold on. If y'all okay, first I told y'all because Trilla probably watched it, but last stream, you had Topaz talking shit. So, I know this is breakfast, but I was running down like how I make French toast.
No. I saw the short on that one. You got that broken as the short.
Yeah. But
I am talking about a dinner.
Okay, so you want to talk about dinner? I was talking about how I made like salmon with what I made salmon with. I made salmon with some couscous, right? But when I made that salmon was like, yo, boy, you know what I mean? When it came straight out the oven, you know how it does that sizzling shit? That's how you know you made it. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and you get your little cilantro and you get your little, you put a little bit of that nice little lemon little juice on it to give it that pizzazz. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then when you do the couscous, you gotta put a little bit of layering on there. You put a little bit.
I don't like couscous. Ew.
Cause you ain't willing to try something different. You understand?
I'll try your couscous, but I don't like couscous. Like I have a Trinidadian friend that she makes liver so delicious. Like I don't like liver, but she fixes the liver so good. And I
How?
don't know what she does, but she makes that liver taste great.
Because liver's supposed to be like the best nutritious food out there, right? Like with all the B vitamins and stuff. But you're right, it is a little bit hard to eat. Like it's not like lamb or chicken. You get me? It's just like a little bit more got that tough texture. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
somebody has to really know how to season it, and I don't know how
yeah,
to. So I
yeah.
don't usually like it, but she knew how to. I don't like it, no. But she made escovitch fish. She made liver,
Woo.
and she called her macaroni and cheese macaroni pie.
Yeah,
'Cause they bake
Caribbeans.
it.
Yeah, Caribbeans call it joint macaroni and pie.
Yeah, when they baking it, because they're not making it over the stove, so they call it macaroni pie. But it's delicious. She would make fresh carrot cake. Oh, she know how to. She make good food. I like her food, and she call her white potatoes. Her white potatoes would not be our white potatoes. Like her white potato is not an Idaho potato. It's like a sweet. She had like a sweet potato. Oh, and I was like, I don't like it. I said, wait a minute, I don't know what this is. It's not what I'm used to. But she would introduce me to different things, and it was nice. I thought that was nice because she make me ginger root. She made me that ginger root drink, and I don't like it. I don't like ginger root. Nope, I don't like it.
You don't know what you're missing, yo.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't know what you're missing out here, yo. I'm telling you. You live in New York.
Like
No, but that's supposed to be again super good for you. That ginger root thing,
super good. You know what I'm saying? Yo, especially how I made my sorrel juice, I put the sorrel
I make
juice.
it sorrel. You make it yourself? I always buy it.
Hell yeah. I made sorrel juice by my motherfucking self. You understand?
How you do it?
Oh, let me tell you how Chef Bronzebird do this here. Yo, let me tell you something. So I go to the supermarket, right? So you know how you see that sorrel, aka hibiscus flour and stuff like that. You buy about like 2-3 packs and stuff like that. You be like, all right, bet. So you go home, you take it, right? You go ahead and you put it in the pot. The water's boiling. You know what I'm saying? It gets all nice and red and stuff like that. You wash it around, do what you got to do, right? So then basically you put the water, the red water, basically, the concoction, but you got to take the flowers out. You can't have the flowers in there. Or at least I don't try to have the flowers in there. You separate it from the juice or you separate it from the hibiscus, right? After you do that, this is how I freak it. So shout outs to Trader Joe's. I decided to buy some Moroccan green tea, right? Mint. I think it's mint green tea or something like that. I forgot what it was. So I steam that, right? And then I put that with the hibiscus or the sorrel tea, right? So after I do that, I put them all in. Now this is how I really freak it. I put that together. And then there's something else that I do, but I forgot. I think I might have put like lime or lemon or something in there to give it a little bit of pizzazz, or put some type of ginger in there. I think ginger I did it with. So after I do that, I just put some sugar cane in there, some sugar, was it turbinado sugar? And I just basically whip it up and then sorrel juice. There you go. And it gives you that nice, refreshing flavor. You can taste the mint in it, but it's still that sorrel that gives you that compacted flavor. You know what I'm saying? And then if I put the ginger in it, this is what I do too. I like cutting up ginger and then putting it in there. That's what I remember I like to do. Cutting up some ginger, putting it in there, so you get that kick also. You understand?
When you cut it, when I used to make ginger tea, like you have to make the slices really thin.
Yes, very thin.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
Very thin. And that's what I do. I put it in, cut it up very, very thin, and I put it in there, and then bang, that's how you get that sorrel juice. You know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't expect this from an FBA dude. You wouldn't expect this from a man who's supposed to be African American, but I does this, man, all by myself, Chef Bronzebird.
Well, I thought that sangria and sorrel was like the same because they both red, but I prefer sangria over sorrel. Like sorrel is not my favorite. I like sangria.
That's because sangria get you nice. You know what I mean?
No, it's just I like the taste. I like sangria better.
Because it'll get you nice.
Why it's gotta be about the alcohol component? It's not.
Because we all know the game on sangria. Like, I know it too. I used to go around. There's a supermarket around from my block. I don't even know if they still have it for sale. But I used to just go over there and get some sangria. And the sangria comes in a big ass glass bottle. And let me tell you, I was very close to streaming basically halfway. I don't even want to say drunk, but pretty much nice on a Brownstone Powwow, knowing the fact matter that I was drinking sangria. Okay? Like, so, I mean, let's just be real. That sangria be making you feel nice. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like a juicy.
I like it better than Sorrel.
But it's different. You know what I mean?
All Caribbean drinks, you know.
That's true, but I just feel like with sangria, I get what you mean, but it's just like,
you know, like if we go to an American restaurant, that's not gonna be an option. They don't have it. They're not gonna have it. You gotta go to a Caribbean spot to get those two drinks.
That is true though.
They just don't have it. It's like if you don't already know about it, they're not gonna have it. Even when you go to a regular restaurant, they don't usually have mango as a. You don't have mango. You don't get a mango salad. You have to really like, you know. I don't know everything Footprints have, but you know, Footprints is a real popular Caribbean restaurant.
I don't know Footprints.
Oh, they have the Rasta pasta. Woo! They have, you know, and you hardly can find Rasta pasta nowhere but you gotta go to the Jamaican area. You're not gonna get no Rasta pasta.
Yo, the first time I tasted Rasta pasta, my whole life has changed since you came in. Yo, I swear. I was like, because my friend who's Dominica, he was telling me about Rasta pasta. I said, yo, what is that? Because, you know, him and his mom's cook it. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck is Rasta pasta, yo? And he was like, yo, basically it's like, So I tried it out once.
I mean?
He gave me the details, basically.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So when I first tried to figure out Rasta pasta, I think I was at a vegan restaurant, right? I don't know if I tasted it from there, though. I didn't taste it from there. I think the first time was from one of the Jamaican restaurants from where I was at. But it had shrimp. I don't like shrimp. So I was like, I'm not going to get it from there. So then I went down the street and got it from another place. As soon as I came home, I was like, wow. Like, I just was like, yo, I'm blown away by this. Like,
I wonder why I had shrimp, because Rasta pasta don't regularly have shrimp in it.
I don't know why they put shrimp in it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why they put shrimp in it. I was just like, I don't want shrimp because I don't like shrimp. So you don't do fruit cocktail, none of that. I mean, shrimp cocktail. Nah, I'm a boring ass dude. I don't like shrimp. I really do not like shrimp. I can't stand shrimp.
That's not boring when some people say that's a scavenger of the sea and they don't want it. They think
I don't like. I don't
Israelites
like shrimp.
do not eat shrimp. They do not.
That's right, Reed. So no, I don't like shrimp. I don't like lobster. I don't like crab. I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like lobster either?
No, I don't like lobster. I don't think I've ever really had lobster either.
You got to do that for the experience if you eat meat. Like,
nah, bro.
I done it once. Got the big ass lobster. Yeah, I had to fucking break it up.
I don't like the way it looks, bro. I just don't like the way
it's not.
Looks.
It's just an experience. Like, you got to prove your manhood, bro. You got to show people.
Oh, now my manhood's being tested if I don't eat shrimp. This is what Trilla's telling me now. Great. Like,
now how you black and you don't? When we love seafood calls. I'm scared of you. So you don't like? Why you don't like seafood?
Even still,
you don't like seafood. Black card.
Wait. No. We're not doing that. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. And I'm going to tell you why my black card doesn't get revoked either. Let's not pretend. Black people, there's certain black people know they ain't supposed to be eating it, and they try to eat it, and they wind up breaking out in hives and all this other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So my black card ain't revoked. Yeah? Yep. Well, that's why I'm going to say why my black card don't get revoked. I still eat seafood, right? But let's not try to pretend like the landmark of black seafood is catfish and flounder.
Yeah.
And I eat that. You understand that?
That's a common fish, isn't it?
Don't try to play me. Don't try to remix the stuff that I'm saying to you in terms of the black card being revoked. Get up out of here. I still have catfish.
Okay, well, catfish is, and you have salmon. You have catfish, you have salmon, you have flounder. Do you do whiting? Whiting sandwiches and stuff?
Whiting all day. whiting when they put it on the white bread. You know what I'm saying? And you
But
usually
you know
have,
they try to say that ain't real fish. You know that, right?
Yeah, what does catfish taste like?
That's a good question.
It's like a thick. It's like almost like a steak meat. It's like a nice thick fish. So it's like a nice thick fish. It's very similar to salmon.
No, it's not.
And you know the thickness of it, yeah.
No, it's not. That's why I gotta disagree with you. It is not. No. Because the thing about what salmon is, salmon has that refined taste. Like it's like it's like, how do I describe it? Like, you can't compare catfish to salmon. It's not right.
You don't
know
do a comparison.
No, that's not a good comparison.
But why? What do you think about the salmon? What's the difference? They
Because
got the
salmon.
They're both flaky. They're both flaky kind of. It's like a.
No, they're not. No. Salmon is more smooth than catfish.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Is it
I get what
similar
you're
to?
saying now.
Don't ask. Yeah.
Sorry, is it similar to cod?
It is kind of similar to cod.
Okay.
It kind of, you understand? Like, in terms of like the texture of it, yeah, in ways it's similar to cod because I had cod before, right? So with I would say if you're going to do a comparison, it is kind of similar to cod. It's kind of similar to cod. You know what I mean? But
That's the number one fish that I eat, cod.
Yeah, cod is off the chain, man. I gotta say that. But you saying salmon compared to that,
Because of the thick
whiting?
steak, like, you know, because
No,
because you know how like whiting is thin, and you know, like it's like I would definitely not compare catfish to whiting because catfish is a thicker.
Yes, you can.
Why?
Versus salmon. Salmon is more fattening than whiting and cod. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know any other fish I could compare. Let me not say that. That's a cap if I say that. Because I was sudden in my mind said tilapia. And I was like, I don't know about tilapia, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Tilapia we hear all the time is fake. So
yes. But tilapia and whiting, they be trying to say those are fake fish.
Look, listen.
Because they grow it in the
American public. Listen, I said no to tilapia.
But not in this ocean.
Listen, they can say whatever they want to say. I said, yo, tilapia is a no-go, but when it comes to whiting, I'll say, fuck it. I'll take one for the team because whiting is too damn good. You know what I mean? And when you have whiting on the sandwiches, you feel what I'm saying? That joint be hitting the spot. Make sure you get your Old Bay seasoning and you put that on there. You heard?
I like tartar sauce and lemon.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't really like tartar sauce like that.
Oh my God! How you don't like tartar sauce?
You don't like tartar sauce with cod?
I think it's okay.
Cod, especially with cod. Yeah. Nah, I don't really like.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's a bit. Yeah, I know it comes in the chip shop. They always give tartar sauce, but I think it's a little bit, my opinion, overrated. I probably prefer. What do you think? Huh? No, I can't eat ketchup.
I tried different condiments. Yeah, I tried different condiments with different types of fishes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to tartar sauce, I don't really like it. I don't really like it. What? You know what I'm saying? So no.
Wait a minute. Are you not big on mayonnaise?
I like with cod. I don't like peri sauce.
Really?
Yeah. I like the peri sauce with the cod.
You said what sauce,
the cod's got the batter on it. Yeah, battered cod, man. That's the one.
Yeah. Cod you can have with like ketchup. I did something wild and like got like barbecue sauce before. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the flounder. See, my favorite fish is flounder. I'll tell you that. You get that with some ketchup, or you get that with some. I did barbecue sauce. You feel what I'm saying? That just hit the spot. Yes, I did. I did it with barbecue sauce before, yeah, and did that with the fries, or in UK's case, chips. You know what I mean?
I love
what do
fish
you mean?
and
What?
chips. Definitely, fish and chips is good, but I like shrimp cocktail. I like fried shrimp. I like sauteed shrimp. I like.
How much does a fish and chips cost out there in America? Like
$7.
like a big fish and big chips.
It depends, man.
$7, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
last time I
Yeah,
went
like
to the fish and
$7.
chip shop around my neighborhood, it
Yeah.
was like $10.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Over here, it's about the same price, £10. So, and
Yeah.
the dollar and the pound are around the same now. So, yeah.
Yeah, but
Fucking
they be
expensive,
cheap with
innit?
theirs. They be cheap with theirs though. Like they give you like two fish and then just the rest be fries, bro. So you don't even be getting fattening off of the fish.
Oh,
You
yeah,
be
true.
getting
You know,
fattening off
American
the fries.
portions are bigger as well. Yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
that's true, bro.
Yeah.
Like they give you more fries than they give you fish. But shout outs to the ones that be putting extra fish in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's supposed to be 2, they put like 3.5 and then put like 4. I was like, yeah, there you go. That's right. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you know they hook it up. Come to any soul food spot, especially if you in Harlem, Bed-Stuy, and all that other stuff. The famous ones, you understand? So you go to those spots, you get the catfish with the collard greens, cornbread, and the mac and cheese. That's how you do that there. I'm just saying. That's how you do that there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? See,
I do a side of wheat bread.
You see, you playing it smart. So okay, maybe your black card, you can keep that.
I always like to do like a side of bread.
So I don't get it. If the portions are so big in America, how are you not putting on weight?
Because I got high metabolism.
Excuses.
No, it's not excuses, bro. Like I really
you
do
gotta
have
put down the weed, bro. Put down.
Oh shit! It's like, yo, you can't be
What,
smoking
the
out
weed
here, bro.
make you lose weight? What he saying? The weed make you lose weight?
Yeah, weed. Trust me, it fucks with your appetite basically. So yeah, they don't eat properly. They might eat like big portions just like at one point, but they're not eating regularly. Do you know what I mean? Throughout the day, big meals. So yeah, it messes with your appetite. That's why a lot of people slim down.
That's what the weed give you the munchies.
Nah, that's a bit different. That's like if you don't hardly smoke and you just get the munchies here and there. If you just smoke it once or twice, I mean, that's different. Because what happens is your sugar levels drop in it when you smoke weed, right? And then basically you just want to replenish that with anything. So that's why you get the munchies.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, no, I don't smoke weed. But what I'm saying is, you know, at the end of the day, for me, like, you know, that's the difficult part, right? Because even if I have the big proportion, it'll just be like, yo, I'll be full, but then it just be like the next day, I just be like, yeah, this food just basically is done. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's hard out here for a bird. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
So wait, can you eat a whole pan of pizza? Like you can eat that by yourself, a whole pie?
Probably like 7-8 slices of it, I think, if I'm really hungry. And it depends.
You're not that much of an eater if you can't just. You know.
Can you eat like a whole chicken or whole fish and chips?
Can you really? Okay, but that's the thing, though. Can you really eat a whole pie of pizza by yourself?
Yeah.
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
And a 2-liter soda.
Oh, you different.
What you trying to say?
Because like the whole pie of pizza was one. I was like, I give you that, but then you said a 2-liter of soda, and I was like, yo, soda be wild fattening because all the acid and all that other stuff. Like, you got it. Yeah, you got that one on me. You feel what I'm saying? But but I mean, it depends, right? Like, okay, maybe I'm capping, but let's say for instance, it's Papa John's. Yeah, I ate all that by myself, no problem. You know what I'm saying?
That one's a bit different. That's like a pie, though, isn't it? The way they make it, it's mad.
And that's what I'm saying. I can eat all that by myself. It's no problem. But like maybe I gotta try it out one day because I feel like I almost did before I did. You feel what I'm saying? Or like they had a whole entire tray of fries. I ate that whole thing by myself, yo. Like I remember working and they had like mad fries on there, and I said I took all that shit home and I ate like half that joint when I was there, and then the rest I ate when I got home. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can chow down now. Don't play with your boy. I can chow down. You know what I mean? Let's say for instance, like, you know, pancakes is fattening. I remember having about 6 or 7 pancakes by myself.
Wait,
see
what?
How the room got
like
quiet.
You had pancakes and what else?
That maple syrup and that butter, though. You know what I'm saying?
But what's the rest of your food?
McDonald's pancakes. Yeah.
But I mean, if you have pancakes, which is by itself, right? Like that joint.
Pancakes with syrup is banging for breakfast. I don't give a fuck.
That's right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You get that, you know what I'm saying? You ask for extras and stuff like that. I think I had that with the sausage and some eggs. You know what I mean? I
Go
can
have
do
the
that.
sausage with that. Yep.
I can do
me.
that. And then I had a nice iced tea afterwards because I like iced tea. I just like the way it tastes.
You don't like coffee?
I like coffee, but I don't drink coffee. Like I drink coffee on special occasions sometimes because I want to. But I like. But you know, it's a good mix: coffee with chocolate.
What?
What, like any chocolate or what? Dark chocolate or what?
Usually like milk chocolate.
Milk,
I mean, dark chocolate is good, I guess. You know what I mean? Because I like dark chocolate, right? I had it before. It was good. But
See, I like the smell of coffee. Like we got I grew up around this coffee factory. It's called was it the Nescafe one, right? You know, and Hayes, right? Yeah. And every morning, like 5-6 o'clock in the morning, the whole town would just smell of coffee. It was beautiful. I was like, this is heaven. It just smelled so nice. I was just like, fucking hell, it's lovely. And then it would go as well really quickly, innit? Like when they stopped making it. But yeah, freaking, hey, it smelled nice. But I wasn't much of a coffee drinker, but I love the smell of it. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like coffee is good, and plus when they have it, when it's flavored, right? Like you add in the vanilla or you add in hazelnut or something like that. But when you have that with some chocolate, that should taste good. You know what I'm saying? You get that with a nice chocolate bar,
like a brownie. You're not talking about chocolate inside poured in it.
I don't even give a damn at this point. Any goddamn chocolate for that matter. You know what I mean? You have it with some coffee, yo. I had it like once. I mean, you don't even have to get the hot coffee. You can get the iced brew. You know what I'm saying? You can get the not even I was gonna say the.
I don't really like iced coffee.
Iced coffees be killing it. I ain't gonna lie.
I could get used to that. I ain't gonna lie. I tried it a couple times. I could get used to that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Coffee and chocolate is a nice combination. I'm just
like
saying.
A mocha.
Yeah, mocha
like
be rocking.
Chocolate, I don't mind, but I don't know what you're talking about. I would have to see what you like. Are you pouring the chocolate in it? I can drink black coffee by itself.
No,
I love.
I'm
coffee.
talking about coffee. Like I'm talking about iced coffee, preferably iced coffee drink. You know, either it has the milk in it. Well, usually it has the milk in it, and then you have that with like a chocolate bar, or you could have it with a brownie, and that brownie can be with caramel. You know what I'm saying? To add in the mix.
Yeah, like black coffee on its own. It's like for me, I don't know. I feel like it's like that wake up juice. You know what they give to that guy in Back to the Future 3, like when they just pour that hot sauce down his throat. Like it's one of those things that just I'm desperate to stay awake and I need to stay awake right now. Black coffee, like that's it. Yeah, it's mad. It's one of the last resorts.
That's what I mean by having coffee and chocolate being a good combination, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I wouldn't recommend it with hot coffee. And I had black coffee before by itself. I mean, I don't mind it at all. It's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think it's bad. You know what I mean? So,
but it's not a thing. Like, you don't have like coffee every morning.
It's rare. I mean, in my case, it's rare that I have coffee. I usually like having tea all the time.
Yeah, tea's banging. But do lattes count as coffee really? Because it's quite milky.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have one. I have one every day. Like I have one latte when I go to work. So yeah, like 4 times a week I have lattes.
That's nice, bro. That's that luxurious vibe right there. Bro.
Wait a minute. Right now, Bronzebird. So does this seem like a black conversation right now?
No, we morphed in.
It's no black cards on this. It's no black cards.
I mean, you keep asking me because you want to know. I mean, you want to know if your black card is revolting.
I'm just saying, like, I just want to know who else do you like? Come on now.
So she's saying, what's your favorite tea, Bronze?
Earl Grey.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that. You know, I just knew he was gonna say that.
I love Earl Grey, bro. Like,
when I think it's the best tea.
Yeah.
See, I only like Earl Grey because that Jean-Luc Picard used to drink that, and I was a bit of a Star Trek fan. That's the only tea that I knew. But otherwise, Indian tea all day fucking long, man.
No, Indian tea
I feel you, bro.
I only know Lipton.
Really nice.
Just Lipton tea for me.
Lipton.
Well, Lipton still has the different flavors in it, right?
No, I'm just doing the original Lipton. That's it.
That's true. You know what I mean? I get that. I mean, it's just
Like
but that
where
tea
you
is
get
like
Earl
whatever
Grey
tea.
from? Do you have to go? You can get it from a regular store. I've never even
Hell
heard of
yeah.
it.
Yeah, you can get it from a regular store. It's different. It's the brand that you get it from, right? So there's this brand called Bigelow. Bigelow has the different flavors, and then one of them is Earl Grey tea. And then that's when I noticed, I was like, yo, Earl Grey tea is popping, yo. A very refined, refreshing flavor when you drink it.
It's got a lot of body. I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Earl Grey, and I think it was something else that I tasted that was really close to it. Was it black tea? I forgot which one it was, but English
breakfast tea.
Oh, English. Oh my God. Yo,
That just tastes like what's that?
PG
Yeah, PG
tips and Tetley and whatnot. But yeah, you know what it is though. The Earl Grey, like whenever I go to a coffee shop or whatever, I'll order and I wanted tea. I'll blatantly ask for Earl Grey tea. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah,
Earl Grey tea is the GOAT, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it just because I don't know what you're talking about. So since I feel out of the loop, I'm gonna go and try to find me some Earl Grey.
You can just go to the local supermarket and get the Bigelow brand. That's where you can find it from. Yeah, they serve it at every supermarket. You can get it there. You just, it depends what brand you get it from. Bigelow. But what tea, I guess I'm trying to wait. I mean, I'm trying to to try matcha.
Oh, I've had that.
Yeah, I've had that. Yeah, I heard it's good for you, but like
it's expensive.
It's all right. But like Macca's all right. I have thingy tea as well, nettle tea, and what's the one at nighttime? Chamomile. At night chamomile.
Put your ass right to sleep.
It's supposed to, but it's really nice. It's actually quite relaxing when you drink that.
Yeah, it tastes nice. Drink that. It's supposed to be soothing. Say help you fall asleep. Helps with headaches as well. You know what I'm saying? I think in 2023, I'm going to become a real time, big time herbalist and a teaist, if that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, serious, yo. Like, them teas. Like, no, because honestly, I don't really like drinking juice anymore, right? I don't really like drinking juice. But when you have iced tea and you get some teas, and especially because I experimented in the lab, aka the kitchen, I've been able to sit up there and make some bomb ass teas off of the stuff that I did, some good ass drinks. You know what I mean? I know they call it juice, but to me, it's not really juice. It's tea. Just like I told you about the sorrel juice. That's still tea technically. It's the hibiscus, but then you just, you put your own little spin on it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The green tea, I think I've always been a sucker for green tea. That's just that's an automatic.
I mean, green tea doesn't. I feel it's like the same. It goes from the same thing as water. Like, it doesn't really have a taste.
Well, you're bugging.
I'm not bugging. There's no taste of green tea. Like, green tea and water is like the same.
Are you kidding me?
It's not. It's not.
You're bugging.
Yeah.
Has anybody tried jasmine tea?
Oh, jasmine is beautiful.
That's lovely. Yeah.
Let me say this. Jasmine tea is pretty.
Yeah, it tastes nice.
It really has a good taste. I like jasmine tea. I really like it. You know what I mean? I had lavender tea. Lavender tea is good too.
Oh, that's nice as well.
Yeah, lavender is nice. You know what I mean?
Heard of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these teas that I'm talking about. Yeah, very subtle taste. A lot of these teas they have it in the super. I'm pretty sure from where around you live, you can find it in that supermarket closest to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's the new one, and the grand opening and stuff like that. I know for sure they got the little fancy dancy teas. They just cost more than your Liptons. You know what I mean? Instead of costing like $3, they costing you like $5 or $6 or something like that. But for you to say that green tea tastes like water, you're bugging.
It tastes like water. It don't have no taste.
It hella has a taste. Are you kidding me?
No.
Has anyone tasted ribes tea?
Tasted what?
What kind?
Ribes. It's an Australian tea.
How's it spelled?
It's non-caffeine.
How's it?
I never heard of it.
IBOOS. Oh, Rebos. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Rebos.
I've never heard of it either.
I never heard of it.
But I've never had an Australian tea. I haven't tried different.
It's non-caffeine. It's caffeine free. It's quite nice actually. It's refreshing. It's a bit like, I think it tastes a little bit like Lipton's, but better.
Oh,
So
then
do you
I
not?
would probably like it.
You probably would.
I love
yeah.
Lipton.
You would like that.
Lipton's
It
so
is
trash.
nice actually.
So like, do you not make the tea like loose? Or do you just always tea bag? Have you ever? Do you like proper boil it and everything like with the loose tea?
When you say loose tea, what do you mean?
So you get
No,
a
I've never. I've
pan,
only did
right?
tea bag.
You put in 1 cup of water. You put in 2 spoons of the black tea basically, and then you just slice up some ginger, slow boil, and yeah, man, just let it boil up, and then you add all the milk and stuff in afterwards, like
I definitely
cinnamon,
don't add
honey.
milk. Nah, I definitely don't add no milk, bro. I haven't
Yeah,
done
yeah,
that.
that's what we do. You know what I mean? So we call it Indian tea, innit? So add the milk in when it's boiled, and then when it rises, you turn it off. You get me?
Yeah,
So
yeah. Nah, we don't do
That
that.
sounds interesting.
I don't know. With Lipton tea, you can usually have it on its own. You have it with milk. You know what I'm saying? And
I have a lemon juice or a lemon slice,
that's right. That's right.
and
That's
I'll have
right.
honey or I'll have sugar, and then that's it.
You don't have the agave now. You don't have the agave or turbinado sugar.
No,
Okay.
I do. I'm familiar with agave, but I don't like the taste of.
yeah.
I
What
don't
is
like the
that?
taste.
What is agave? Because I see that in King of Tulsa the other day. I was like, but what is that?
Agave is
A plant, right?
it comes from a
Like the
plant.
nectar of the plant.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
it's a nectar. I forgot which plant it was, but basically, yeah, it's a nectar, and so it's
Or
supposed to be like a different. It's supposed to be alternative from sugar. It's supposed to be a
yeah,
healthy
I hate.
alternative.
I hate.
Yeah, that sounds expensive.
It's not. It's man. No, because it's not expensive, right? Like it's
No,
actually pretty manageable to get. You know what I mean? Because there's
but it's
stuff that
sugar
I know.
substitute.
Yeah, it's a sugar.
You
They
know,
got mad sugar substitutes these days.
I don't like none of them.
No, I do though. It depends what though. You know what I mean? Cause I know, like you get the bougie ones. Shout outs to my friends. They be getting the bougie ass like new sugars, like coconut sugar and all this other stuff. We're like, yo, that tastes mild weird. Or they try to be like dates. They use like the dates as like the sugars and stuff like that. I was like, I don't really like to taste the dates, so how
I
am
don't
I?
like them. No,
Yeah, I don't really like dates.
I like
I used
prunes
to,
though. Like dates
I
and
used to be
prunes are
hooked
the
on them,
same.
but I hardly eat them now.
Oh God,
Something one.
yo, I remember having to have prune juice as a child, yo.
Oh.
God damn, yo,
Not
shout
prune
out.
juice, but just the prunes in general. They taste delicious.
Oh nah, yo, I don't like prunes, yo. Fuck prunes. Yo, I remember having had prune juice as a child, yo. Yo, my grandmother used to have prune juice in the house, yo. Fuck prunes, man.
Does anybody like figs?
I don't like figs either.
I don't like
What's that snack they used to have? They
Fig
used to have
Newtons?
fig Newtons.
I like
They
fig
used to serve
Newtons.
it.
I like
I
fig
don't-
rolls. I don't like figs. I do like fig rolls.
Nah, I don't
I like
fig
fig
Newtons.
rolls. I like fig Newtons, but I thought you were talking about actual figs.
I haven't-
Yeah, no, I don't
I don't
like
like
the
the fig,
fruit.
but I
no.
like fig Newtons. I like fig products, but I don't want figs on its own. Just like dates. I don't like dates on their own, but I like prunes. I like
I don't
those.
know,
I
man.
think it tastes
Dates can be banging. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be hooked on those when I was a kid. Love dates. I don't eat them much now, but yeah, they're nice.
I can't rock with it, man. I can't do it. I can't
They
do it.
caramelize, innit? They caramelize, bro, and they
Can't
taste
do
They're
it.
almost
banging,
like
bro.
just like grapes, right? It's just big. I don't like the dates though. I like raisins. I like prunes.
I don't like raisins either.
Oh no,
Oh,
I like the green ones are nice.
What
The
the,
green
hell,
raisins?
Yeah, the
man?
green raisins,
What are
yeah.
they called?
I like
God.
them.
No, I don't like black currants or currants. I don't like
Currants
those.
is awesome, man.
I don't like the yellow ones I can tolerate, but yeah.
I like currants, man. You know
Those
what I
are all
mean?
sweet. I love it.
And then I also like goji berries. Goji berries for the win, man.
Yeah, I can't get into that. I don't know. I hate, you blend them and all this and that. I got to get into that again. But yeah, generally, bro, I think go-to fruit it's always going to be strawberries. It's always going to be strawberries.
And strawberries is everybody's top favorite.
That's
People don't
it.
want to get into them raspberry and blackberries though.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's nowhere you can't compare. Like strawberries are just right. They're just right. You know what I mean?
That's just an easy fruit, but we gotta take it to the maximum. You know what I'm saying? And get the other ones. I'm trying to figure out some other fruits that a lot of people don't really rock with. I'm gonna have to come back to that, but yeah, strawberries, of course, that's everybody's favorite. You know what I'm saying? You can never.
Well,
go
a lot
wrong
of
with
people don't do star fruit, and they don't do dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit is good. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with some dragon fruit. And
I have never had the dragon fruit, but I had star fruit.
What about Sharon fruit? Has anyone tried that?
Sharon? Oh, I never heard of it.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, it looks like it just looks like a peach, but it's not hairy and it's just yellow.
No, I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
Yeah, we get it in the UK. It's seasonal.
So when I come over there, I probably gotta look for that when I go out to the markets.
You know what the UK has that we don't have?
What?
They have this dessert called spotted dick.
Oh yeah, we have that as well.
And we do not have that.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's
we
called
have it,
spotted
yeah.
dick?
Yeah.
Yes, it's an actual dessert. It's just dessert.
Okay, what is spotted? Okay, educate me, y'all. What the hell is a spotted dick? As much as
I haven't
I've been
had it.
around a couple of UK people,
UK thing.
I've talked to Trilla, I talked to Miss Mona, I've talked to so many UK people. Like, what the hell is spotted dick?
It's a dessert that's got custard and it's layered with bread and it's got currants and it's layered then on top with custard.
Interesting.
And you have to put it in the oven.
And we don't have it here. It's
You
a
know what
UK
that
thing.
reminds me of? It reminds me of flan.
But we got flan
similar.
here.
It's similar to that.
Flan, yo. Like how the Spanish, the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans like flan so much.
Oh no, the flan tastes better than spotted dick.
It's a dick dessert. That's all I know.
It's
It
just
just
the
sound-
name. It's not. It don't.
just
There's
the
nothing
name.
like. It's just the name of it. It's a UK thing. It's in Europe.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm definitely gonna hit people up once I go to the UK. Like, yo, y'all need to guide me around this mofo. You know what I'm saying? So I can figure all this stuff out, because I'm gonna be wanting to try some stuff, man. I'm telling you. But I mean, see, American desserts, man. American desserts. There's nothing weird about American desserts. You can't say anything.
I wouldn't say weird, but a friend went to America and she brought back Snickers,
Yeah.
and they taste so different from the Snicker bars.
Good or bad, different.
You gotta
Bad.
remember, like the way that y'all food is processed in the UK is different from America, and I actually applaud y'all, because a lot of the fuck shit that America puts in their food, they don't put in the UK. So y'all got it right.
The Snickers
you know what I mean?
tasted awful. They tasted sour compared to the UK ones. And
That's what
also,
I mean.
I tried what is it called? You know those sweets that are laces, and they were really solid and hard.
Laces?
Yeah,
Strawberry
Twizzler?
laces.
laces.
Oh, it's Laces candy. Let me see that.
I don't know it.
Oh, you talking about the ones that look like shoestrings?
Yeah.
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 So that's not like
we-
Twizzlers?
It's kind of it's basically like Twizzlers, but it's all right. Let me show.
So that's licorice.
No, that's not licorice though.
Oh, licorice
well,
is
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, licorice is alright. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's alright. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is what she's talking about. She's talking about laces. These.
Well, if you like aniseed, then you'll like licorice.
I don't mind aniseed, you know. They used to give that to us when we were kids in case we got car sick, innit? Like, they would just give that to you, innit? They do that in America as well.
Nah.
So if you was getting motion sickness, they'll give you what?
If you were feeling motion sickness, they'll give you aniseed. You know, like a sweet, that little red, like round sweet aniseed.
Nah, we didn't.
And it
get
had
that
this
one.
kind of like sharp taste to it, innit? It's like
Oh, we used to get the real aniseed.
real ones.
Seed.
I don't know the difference. I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah, because we had a sweet shop in it, so we got our
You're having the artificial sweets.
So is it like
Yeah.
a cinnamon taste?
Aniseed, it is sweet. It does taste sweet, but it's not cinnamon. No, it's different from cinnamon.
It's sharp. It's got this weird taste.
It's sharp but it's sweet-ish.
Yeah.
Like a medicine, like
got,
a whole?
Yeah. It's got like a cough medicine.
Ah.
Yeah. It is a little bit like that. Yeah.
Listen, man. All I can remember is if I ever got sick, you know, especially if you get the remedy from your grandmother, yo, either you getting cod liver oil or you getting some prune juice. Okay.
I hated cod liver oil.
That's
oh
what
my
you getting.
God, that's
cod
so
liver
nasty.
oil, prune juice.
Gross.
Oh, it smells fishy, isn't it?
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, you're getting cod liver oil. And you know something? Cod liver oil actually doesn't taste that bad to me. It doesn't. It doesn't. Prune juice pisses me off, though. I don't like that. I said now that I'm grown, I'm like, I would prefer cherry tart juice. And I kind of learned my lesson because you can't be sipping that juice like it's juice because it's going to have you reevaluate your life on the toilet. So
yeah, I was gonna say, prune juice is supposed to be a laxative, isn't it?
I gotta go, Rosberg.
Thanks for coming.
So nice talking to all of you, Killer and your friend from
Yeah,
the UK.
man. We used to call it like 4 a.m. for us, man. Shit, right? Yeah, man.
Guys, 11 over here.
Man.
I gotta go. Rosberg gonna talk to you forever. He said an hour. He's past 60 minutes.
I know. I hate it.
That's true. It's all good. Like, you know, it's all good. But yeah, you know, cherry tart juice make you reevaluate your life on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically it on that. Y'all there?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. Bet. 4 a.m. So wait, what's today? Saturday?
Be shy. I'm just tired.
All right, cool. I'll probably lock up. I'm probably check out some other streams as well.
Yeah.
Yo, I bet. Yo, and you still gonna be
bro,
streaming? You
next time?
Yo,
you bronze, yeah.
You in and out, bro. You good now?
Alright, bro. Big up. Take care.
Big up. Peace. Peace.
Huh?
I thought you peaced out, bro.
Yeah, I know. Go.
I can't. You going in and out. I'll put you backstage, bro. I'll put you backstage because I can't hear you. But thank you for coming, Trilla. Because you're going in and out because I can't really hear you. Let me try it again. Trilla? He is going in and out, y'all. Okay, look. Thank you for another Brownstone powwow, y'all. Trilla, your connection, I don't know what's going on with your connection. It's giving in and out. But thank y'all for coming from the Brownstone powwow, you understand? Another successful one. I really appreciate it. Next week, you know, it's going to be the last one until we go to, whatchamacallit, we go to before the new year. So like I said, y'all, I appreciate every single last one of y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the powwow. And before I get out of here, you know what I like to do? I like to play music before I go. So let me set up this screen, you understand? Thank you to all that joined the panel. Thank you to those that was listening. Thank you to those that shared. Thank you to everybody that participated. Until next time, let me get this joint up on the screen, y'all. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Share the love, yo. Share the love. This ain't easy for me to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, y'all. I know I'm doing a lot. Until next time, y'all. Hold on. Peace.